And we are live. And it's Thursday night.
With Bruce and Dennis.
The day before summer.
Tomorrow's the first day of summer. Can you believe it? And then a couple of weeks, it'll be the end of summer.
All right.
So maybe it'll give me a chance to hook on. No, what? I always wondered what would happen if I never connected. Hi, Shellbell.
Hi, Shellbell.
Welcome in. You're not kidding. Let's hope so, Shellbell. Thank you. Here's to tonight.
Right. Another opening of another show.
A lot of different goodies. Some stuff is going to be on sale. Some of the silver pieces. And then we have Dennis made some new earrings. And we have a lot more costume. Hi, Tama.
Hi,
You were
Tama.
the first thumbs up. Shellbell, you have to be the second thumbs up. Actually, I think it's a sizable ring, the heart ring. I think it's sizable. I found Treasures by Jean. Everybody, if you could please go and give me a thumbs up.
It is sizable.
The heart is a sizable ring. Let's get those thumbs up now. The first three people. Now, see, my thing is something's wrong with this thing because it's only showing two.
I have no idea.
Let me try something.
It's your toy.
No, I'm going to try.
Hi, Jean.
It actually shows 11. There's 11 people. So
they're lurking.
They're lurking. Come on in, everybody. Tama, how many Shellbell? I'm glad you turned on the lights. I forgot. What lights? What lights? Hi, Rhonda McKay. Welcome in.
Hi, Rhonda.
Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Just think one more day and the weekend's here. The weeks are flying by. Oh, it's a joke, Bruce. Okay. Oh, I got it. I think. A lot of goodies tonight.
It's a beautiful bracelet.
Bingo.
That's a gorgeous ring.
All right, well, you get to him. Bingo.
I didn't see that ring. What is the center stone on that?
On the one on the end?
Yeah.
It's turquoise and dyed spiny oyster.
Oh.
So welcome in, everybody. Again, make me happy. Put the thumbs up. Hit thumbs up for us. Every time I see something I want, I just yell bingo. Got ya. We're going to try to get to 20 people in the room before we start, but if it's, you never know, I might start earlier. Hi, Gina. Welcome in. Happy Thursday.
Hi, Gina.
We're having a heat wave over here in New Jersey. It was...
Bingo.
Oh, she saw something else. I'm going to laugh every time I see bingo now. What was the temperature here today?
It was 89 degrees.
It was 89 in New Jersey and very humid. Thirsty Thursday. Okay. Hi, Jen's Gems. Welcome in. See, I'm going to switch my thing because I know this thing is for some reason. There's 20 people. There's a lot of people lurking. Lurkers. Let's see. 1, 2. Hi, Deborah. Welcome in.
Hi, Deborah.
Deborah Schulman, did you get my message that I emailed you? Hi, Mama Chola. Welcome in. Happy Thursday.
Hi, Mama Chola.
Oh, it was no big deal. It was in reference to the giveaway necklace. I didn't ship it out yet. I figured you would want to wait until you got something. Hi, Kathy Butler. Welcome in.
Hi, Kathy.
Heidi, did I miss Heidi? I did. Hello, Heidi. Welcome in, everybody.
Hi, Heidi.
Don't forget, everyone, thumbs up makes Bruce a happy camper. And I'm in a good mood, so the more thumbs up, the happier I become. Hi, Annie All Vintage.
Hi, Annie.
Hi, Joanne Riley. Welcome in, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
So you can stop if you want, and we can start.
Okay, we could start.
We can start. We'll start with this little amethyst nugget necklace.
Oh, wait, I have to get
Oh, you have to get
tape
it.
measure.
Where is it? Over there?
over there.
I'll get it. Where is
You
it?
want to get it, please?
I'll get it. Hang on, everybody. What is that?
Right.
How many thumbs up will make Bruce dance on the table?
Oh,
A lot. Here you go.
Okay.
All right.
Can I see that, please?
Someone reach out. Oh, hi, flower lady. Welcome in. Here. What's that?
Hand it to me.
I'm like dying to eat already.
20 inches in length.
Don't forget, we have our 3 giveaways tonight.
Spring ring closure.
So we have this beautiful amethyst nugget necklace, spring ring closure. I'm sorry, Dennis. I always do this too.
20 inches in length.
20 inches long. And we're going to start this at $10. Starting bid $10. Amethyst nugget necklace. $20 long, beautiful necklace.
Beautiful necklace.
Say that 3 times fast.
Beautiful necklace. Beautiful
No,
necklace.
I'm teasing. Looking for a $10 starting bid. We have Tama in at 10.
Looking for 12.
We're now looking for 12. Oops. And I'm going to do this one. I think we're going to count that down for Tama. Going once.
Going twice.
Going twice. Going fair warning. And sold to Tama. Congratulations, Tama. Let's do this one. This is Sodalite and freshwater pearls.
And it has a barrel closure.
Yeah.
It is 17 inches in length.
Okay, I heard that, so now I know. So
It's 17 inches in length, barrel closure.
So we have this really pretty freshwater pearl and faceted sodalite necklace. It's 17 inches long with a barrel closure. Really delicate, pretty necklace for the summer. We're going to start this off at $10. 17 inches long, sodalite and freshwater pearls with a barrel closure. Great necklace for the summer. We have Elizabeth in at 10, looking for 12. I'm talking to myself.
He's talking to himself.
Talking to myself. There must be something. I must be doing something.
So we have 10, and we're looking for 12.
I could put that in here, right?
Yes.
And we're down to 15 people. How'd that happen already?
It goes up and it goes down.
I know. And we're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Okay. Where are we going next? Let's keep this
I
show
was just going to give you this J.Crew necklace. It's let me correct. I think these gray are acrylic and the clear are glass.
Okay. Could I have a Ford, please?
What are you talking about?
Of what?
Huh? Oh, board?
22 inches in length.
So we're bringing up this J.Crew necklace, 22 inches long.
Lobster
It's
claw.
gray acrylic with clear crystal or clear rhinestone, which is glass. Has a lobster claw closure, has the original hang tag for J.Crew. Hi, Linda Mathers. Welcome in.
Hi, Linda.
So again, this is J.Crew. It's a gray and clear rhinestone. And it's 22 inches long.
22 inches.
And we are going to start this off at $15 for the J.Crew necklace. Starting bid, $15.
And it has the original hang tag.
Well, how's the hang tag? We have Kathy in at 15. Now looking for 17.
Gray has become so popular with everything called.
Gray is pretty. So we're going to count this down if I don't see any other interest for Kathy. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Kathy.
Congratulations, Kathy.
Kathy. I'm mixing up my words. Fair warning doesn't come out right. Yeah. Okay.
And remember, we have 3 giveaways today.
We have 3 giveaways. The first giveaway is at 7 o'clock. You know what? Let's do one of your earrings that you made. Dennis made some crystal earrings. Let's do the blue and clear right there.
These?
Yeah. Dennis made some crystal earrings the other day, and they're really beautiful. So we're going to try some of them right now. Bruce, I'm having technical difficulties. No problems, Mama Chola. Hi, Sammy. Welcome in.
Hi, Sammy.
If everyone can welcome Sam 11, that's my niece and her husband. Oh, Sammy said those earrings are stunning. So these earrings are blue crystal and clear crystal.
2.5 inches in length.
2.5 inches long with lever backs. And we are going to start these off at $10. Looking for a $10 starting bid on these beautiful crystal earrings by Dennis. We have Elizabeth in at 10. We're now looking for 12. Those are pretty colors.
Yeah.
We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth.
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Congratulations, Elizabeth. Beautiful earrings. If I say so myself. I have other ones, but let's take the. There's a blue. Another. Did I put the green ones up?
No.
Okay. I think
You want these blue?
Yeah, put those blue ones up. But I think I have other over here. No.
Also 2.5 inches.
We have another pair of Dennis Originals.
Blue on blue on blue.
Blue on blue on blue. These are blue crystal earrings. Did you measure them? You know.
2.5 inches.
2.5 inches, lever backs. And we're going to do the same thing. Starting bid $10. Beautiful blue tubes come down to this beautiful blue nugget, cobalt blue, absolutely beautiful earrings. We have Kitty in at 10, looking for 12. You fixed it, Mama Chola. Diane said those are pretty. Heidi said they're pretty.
Just a nice everyday earring.
Right. And we're going to count this down for Kitty. Going once. Going twice. She has two. Fair warning. And sold to Kitty. Congratulations,
Thank you, Kitty.
She has 2 devices going. Okay. Let me just give you the. Hang on. These open. Why is this? Hold on, Dan. Hold on. I'm just gonna, and then we'll go on to some. You know what? Let's do that clear rhinestone Monet. See that right here? No, behind that, right there. You're touching it now.
That's in front of it.
It's Monet. Monet, no Monet.
4 inches by an
Hi,
inch and a
Leslie.
quarter.
Welcome in. Oh, you just reminded me, Leslie.
4 inches by an inch and a quarter. Monet. Rhinestone.
Monet rhinestone brooch. It has clear little rhinestones, and then it has large clear rhinestones.
It is signed right there.
And did you measure it?
It is 4 inches by an inch and a quarter.
4 inches by an inch and a quarter. This beautiful Monet brooch. We're going to start this off at $15. Oops. Hi, Christy. Welcome in.
Hi, Christy.
It's all right. I have 15. She put. It's all right. Okay. So we're looking for a $15 starting bid on this beautiful Monet clear rhinestone brooch. We have Kathy in at 15, looking for 17. It's not, you have to move something. Remind me, I gotta go into this bag.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to count this down if I don't see any other interest for Kathy. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Kathy.
We're moving fast tonight.
Now, congratulations, Kathy. Let's do... Sure, you want to do that one? That's a Weiss. We're going to have to show, Hi, Leslie. Welcome in. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, everybody. The more thumbs up, the happier Bruce becomes.
3.5 by 2 Weiss pen.
We'll look on the back. Make sure you see it.
Yeah,
This piece is signed by Weiss.
It is signed right there.
It's a beautiful clear. Is it clear rhinestones or gray?
They're clear.
Clear rhinestones with blue, because you took it.
And blue.
Okay. Can I see it so I can describe it too? Because I didn't even look at it. So it's clear blue. Okay. It's like almost like a gunmetal back. So we have this gorgeous flower brooch by Weiss, clear rhinestones with a blue rhinestone center and a blue rhinestone leaf. And what is the length?
3 inches. 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches.
3.5 inches
by
long.
2 inches.
By 2 inches. We're going to start this at $35. Beautiful Weiss brooch.
Beautiful.
We have Elizabeth in at 35. We're now looking for 37. Hi, Karen. Welcome in.
Hi, Karen.
Don't forget, if you have a wrench and you want to, feel free and drop some links or drop your own links. Feel free to do it anytime. So we have Elizabeth in at 35. We're looking for 37.
Beautiful pin.
I love that. Okay, I don't see any other interest, so we're going to count this down for Elizabeth.
Going once.
Going twice.
Going 3 times.
Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth.
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Congratulations, Elizabeth. Bruce and Dennis, it was nice to see your plant collection. You won't believe mine. Unfortunately, I've lost it. I bet, Mama Chola, but I bet you have a great, in Florida, you can have a lot more than we have.
Oh, I wish.
I would have a farm if I had a place in Florida. My niece that's in here has a green thumb. She has a cactus plant that's about
12 feet tall.
12 to 15 feet tall. Okay, where are we going?
You're telling.
Let's bring up the... No, because that goes to the necklace.
Oh.
Let's do that multicolored rhinestone pin. See it right there? Yes, multicolor. Right, Sam? We got to trim that plant.
2.5 inch circle.
2.5 inches, this beautiful brooch, multicolored rhinestones. Can you show the back also? You're about to get a wicked thunderstorm. We had wicked thunderstorms all day today, and it looks like we're going to have another one. So this is 2.5 inches in diameter. It's beautiful. It's got all different colors, all glass rhinestones. We're going to start this at $25. Starting bid 25. I love the colors in that because you can do that with anything. We have Elizabeth in at 25. We're now looking for 27. It is beautiful. It has every color, blues and oranges.
It's nicely made.
Pinks, green. And we are going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Can I bring up a bracelet?
You can bring up that little clear one, the clear one, the clear one, the clear one.
Clear.
Over here, over
Oh.
here.
It has a fold over closure. It is 7 inches in length. Do you want to put it on the mandrel?
We could put it on the mandrel. Put it on the mandrel.
That would be nice.
Whoops. Okay. Drop it down. It's like, so it measures 6 3/4. Hi, Ottercat. Hi, Ottercat. Welcome in.
Cat.
Long time no see.
Hi.
Happy Thursday. Who's airing or calling someone? So we have this gorgeous clear rhinestone bracelet. Measures 6 3/4 inches on the mandrel. Delicate, simple,
Fold over.
fold over closure. We're going to start this off at $10. Starting bid $10. 6 3/4 on the mandrel.
Baguettes and rhinestones.
Well, you have that up.
This is an oldie but a goodie.
I'm just going to maneuver myself a little bit.
And we have Kathy Butler in a 10 looking for 12. Fold over closure. It has baguettes. Nice and clear, no dead stones. For an old piece, that's remarkable.
All right. Do me a favor.
Yes.
Just see the Cocopealli over there? Just squeeze afterwards. You'll put that next to it.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to count this down for Kathy. Going once, going twice. Fair warning.
And sold.
And sold to Kathy. Congratulations, Kathy. Yep, we need some more thumbs up. I'm in a great mood tonight, guys.
Run to this one.
Keep that mood going. More thumbs up. What's that?
Run to this.
Could we take the thing off the table first?
Okay.
Let's do that green rhinestone brooch, the older one. Yeah.
Is it signed?
Yeah, is it?
Is that a signature over there?
Maybe. It is, but it's so warm that I can't see it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's so embedded, like so old. So this piece has a signature. I can't make it out who it is, but you can see it's an old brooch.
It is 2.5 inches by 2 inches.
2.5 inches by 2 inches. There is a signature on the back, but it is so embedded into the metal.
There is a signature over here,
so
but
it's hard to read.
Disappeared into the
Maybe
metal.
someone would be able to know who it is. I have no clue.
You didn't Google shoot it.
No, I didn't Google shoot it because it's a pretty common looking brooch. So we are going to wing it. We're going to do a starting bid of $35. Starting bid $35 on this beautiful green rhinestone older brooch. Thank you, Mama Chola.
It's beautiful.
It is. It has a great look. Like I said, it's an older piece. We have Elizabeth in at 35, looking for 37. Great color green. It does, Mama Chola. It's really pretty.
Beautiful.
And I don't think there's any other interest.
It's amazing.
So we're going to do a
work
slow countdown for Elizabeth. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
You could do that now if you want. I was going to hold off, but you could do it. This is a real beauty. This next brooch that we're bringing up It's really a vintage piece. It is on brass, and it is all glass with hand-painted flowers that are reverse painted. This is an oldie but goodie. Again, this is all glass, and then the back, the whole rest of the brooch is brass. And the flowers are reverse painted. You have it upside down. See the stems?
No, because it's shorter here to
Oh, okay.
here.
All right. I thought it goes the other way. I think it goes the other way.
Nope.
Okay. Can you show it again?
I got it up here.
And we are going to do a starting bid of $38. Starting bid $38 on this beautiful vintage brooch.
I've
Sometimes called a rufous glass brooch. Oh, really? Okay.
never seen anything
I never
like
heard
this.
that. The rufous. Like rufous?
We have Elizabeth
And
in.
at 38, we're now looking for 40. And you gotta keep hearing circle against the square.
I've never seen anything quite like this
I mean,
before.
I've seen like that, but this one's
I've
really
never.
chunky.
Yeah.
If you hold it flat so they can see the dome on that glass, that's interesting to know. Very collectible. I like the way it's constructed. It is upside down. You're holding it upside down, Dennis, because Karen said, "Is it upside down?"
Okay, this is the time.
I know, but I think the piece
Isn't
was
the
put
shorter
in.
distance should be here? And if you turn them around, it's like that.
Okay, but how are the flowers though?
You want me to turn it the other
You know
way?
what, Dennis? Doesn't matter.
I'll turn it the other way.
Okay. I think the red flower should be on top. That's the way I believe it goes. But either way, we're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth for $38.
That's beautiful.
Congratulations, Elizabeth. You got a great deal. See what Leslie said? She sold one close to 100. Super deal. Great brooch. See, I think you see this way, I believe is the way it goes. I know what you're saying.
Okay.
Congrats.
Where are we going?
Where are we going? Let's bring up, how about we bring up that powerful red necklace that's staring me in the face every time I see if anyone's interested. We could put it on a smaller bust, I think. Do you have one over there? Because they were here, but I think the cleaning lady moved them. Do you see them?
No.
They were over here.
No.
What did she have done with them? Come on, really? Oh, well, here's this one. You can put it on this.
Okay. Just give me 1 second.
And then you can move the earrings closer. Good, you can just measure it.
20 inches.
Okay. But I don't think it'll hold up on this way. Remember, you clip your nails. Can I do it? Oh.
I got it.
And just bring the other earrings, the earrings that go with it, up close next to it. So we're bringing up this necklace. It is new. It is secondhand, pre-owned, but it is a flashy necklace. If you like glitz and glamour, this necklace is it.
And butterflies.
And butterflies. I keep saying I never see the butterflies, but when you say it, I'm sure they're there.
Butterfly.
Okay.
Butterfly. Butterfly.
All right, now I see it. So this is a true beauty. And what do you say, 20 inches long?
20 inches long.
And how big are the earrings? About 4 inches? They're not going to stay. They're going to fall. Roughly.
3 inches.
Roughly. And the earrings are 3 inches. No, just we are going to do the set for $40 for the earrings and the necklace. Right? Your sunglasses, you're not kidding. It is fabulous. We have Gina's glass. Gina came in at 40. Elizabeth, I would need you to go to 42. It's a butterfly. Yeah. Elizabeth's in at 42. We're now looking for 44. And Gina is back at 44. I didn't even know about the butterfly until Dennis pointed it out. Elizabeth is back at 46. Can you put the earrings down a little more? I think it'd be, I mean, they know the earrings go with it. Now, Karen sees a lot of butterflies. I guess there's more, Dennis?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, oh yeah, there's a bunch of them. Gina is back at 48, and as Elizabeth is back at 50. Actually, more than just the center, right?
Yes.
There's 1, 2,
5.
3, 4. There's 5 butterflies. Right, Sam? We have Gina's glass in at 55. We're now looking for 60. The earrings are beautiful too. Elizabeth is back at 60. Then why don't you put the earrings down so you can... And Gina is back at 65. I believe Elizabeth is a collector. Elizabeth is out. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Gina. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Gina. Congratulations, Gina.
Congratulations,
And
Gina.
again, Elizabeth, thank you for your bids. Okay, I need to... Can I have the earrings so I could just put them in a separate
Yes.
bag? Hang on, everyone. Hang on. I'll put them in this. Here. You know that's so blinded by the light? That's right. All right.
I'm just putting this on here.
Okay. Oops. Let me put this in here. Sorry, guys. Just bagging it up. Pretty in pink, right?
OT.
Okay. So let's do those clear rhinestone earrings, those big ones right there in the white, on the white stand. The clear rhinestone.
Three inches in length.
These are 3 inches long. These are big rhinestone clip earrings. These are from the 1950s. These are all prong set. And they're clips. And I'm sorry, what's the length?
3 inches.
3 inches long. We are going to start these off at $35. These are beautiful, clear, vintage rhinestone clip earrings in great shape, great dangling earrings. Looking for a starting bid of $35. Then you want to put your hand or something behind you because I can't see it. So I can't see it. Here, why don't you put this board behind you?
They are
There you
nice.
go. Beautiful earrings. Looking for a starting bid of $35.
Vintage 1950s.
Great size.
Prong set.
I think this is going to be our first pass.
With no dead stones.
But they don't hold on. Okay, we're going to pass on those. Just hand them to me, though, because I want to keep them over here.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to just put those somewhere. Like anywhere up there. Let's do the watermelon acrylic earrings. The clips, the watermelon. No.
I just want to turn these around.
Okay. Well, now you're turning. Okay.
Those.
So we're going to bring up these earrings. These are all acrylic. They're hot pink and watermelon. These are clips.
1 3/4 inch.
They're 1 3/4 inch. Again, these are acrylic earrings. They look like rhinestones, and they're great because they're light. They're not heavy. So you got the watermelon in the center. You got the hot pink on the outside. They look much better in person.
They're beautiful.
And we are going to start these at $20. Starting bid $20 on these beautiful clip earrings. Can I see the big black necklace, Dennis, that you did? Yes, you can, Kathy. We have we have Elizabeth in at 20.
These are beautiful.
And looking for 22. I don't see any other interest. We're going to count these down for Elizabeth. Doesn't matter if we're going to count them down. Going once. Going twice. Can you show the back to Deborah?
There you go.
Can you flip them? Here's the back, Deborah. I have them upside down right now. Love the fan. Right? Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
They're beautiful.
They're great earrings. I have other ones like them, but they're different color. I don't know if we should bring them up.
Where are we going? Oh.
Yeah, the black, the rhinestone. Congrats, Elizabeth. Oh, it looks like it's going to storm anyway. I mean, it's getting dark.
It's getting dark.
We got to pray that the thunder doesn't bother us. No bad weather. That is neat. It looks like an alligator.
22 inches in length.
22 inches long. You want to put it on this again?
Mm-hmm.
But this is dark.
Yeah.
Want me to do it? No. Don't forget, we are bringing up a great Hobe set tonight. I did a short video of it the other day. I just have to make some more room on the table. Oh, right, Deborah, you're going to have the same weather. Absolutely. So here is this gorgeous black metal necklace with clear glass rhinestones. And the rhinestones swirl around the metal. Really different, really unique. And how long is the necklace?
22 inches in length.
Can you show the whole necklace? 22 inches long. Don't keep laying it down. It's really different. It's like a twist. You can twist it, and it still has the rhinestones. Has an extension chain. We're going to start this at $35. Starting bid $35. We have Kathy in at 35, looking for 37. Do I have time to scoot up for a second?
Sure. We have Kathy in at 35, looking for 37 while he's scooting around. Beautifully made. I love the way.
You know what I hate? When you move something
and you can't find it again.
and you can't find it. Do you know what I did with the Lucite necklace?
No, I don't know what you did with the Lucite necklace. I would sit there and play all day with these.
What are you mumbling about?
I love it.
Can you put this
Anyway,
over on that?
hi, hi, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff, welcome in. Everybody, this is my brother, and Jeff is Sam 11's father. Welcome in.
We have the whole family here.
So we're going to count this beautiful necklace down for Kathy. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Kathy. Congratulations, Kathy.
It's a great necklace.
Great necklace.
Where are we going next?
Where are we going next? Are you
you
talking when I'm talking?
You're talking while I'm talking?
It looks like it's going to rain.
That's
Okay.
a famous line from a dear friend of mine.
Could we bring up this Joan Rivers necklace? Can we move that?
The
thing
gold
out of the
one?
way?
The gold one?
Yes, the gold, the glass. It's all glass. It looks like pearl, but it's glass. Hey, Sam, are you still here? Sam 11, are you still here?
22 inches in length.
Actually, oh no, Karen's from Montreal. Karen's from Montreal.
Joan Rivers, 22 inches in length.
22 inches long. Joan Rivers. Beautiful necklace. It's supposed to look like faux. It's supposed to look like pearls and stones, but this is all glass. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's a little on the heavy side, but it's quality. It's Joan Rivers. We're going to start this at a great price of $20. Starting bid $20 on this all glass Joan Rivers necklace.
Vintage Joan Rivers. All glass.
Right? Sunshine on your neck, right? We have Elizabeth in at 20, looking for 22. That's not going to fit. That won't fit there, right?
No.
No. Maybe Sammy, stop now for a second. That's right. I got to tell Karen Montreal, that Sammy is, Canadian. Her husband's Canadian.
This is beautiful.
It is. It's absolutely gorgeous. We are going to count this down if I don't see any other interest for Elizabeth. Going once, going twice. Fair warning.
And sold.
To Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Okay. Might as well bring up the glass with the or you know what? There's a Florenza here. You won't see it. Let's do a brooch right now until I figure out.
Oh.
I knew what I want to do.
Okay.
Move this. Let's do this bracelet.
This bracelet.
That rhinestone bracelet.
It's a rhinestone bracelet.
No, that's not. "10 minutes, we got the giveaway." I haven't seen Kirsten. Has she been in?
I didn't see her.
6 1/4. 6 1/4. This one, this kind of matches that pin. It's not a set, but we could bring this up that up after. So this is 6 1/4. Okay. Yellow gold and looks like smoky topaz at the top. We have this gorgeous vintage rhinestone bracelet. It is 6 3/4 on the mandrel. Did I say 6 3/4 or
6. I
did
don't
I
know.
say 6 1/4? Let me see. Hang on. I think I said 6 1/4.
I think that's what you said.
6 1/4.
Yeah, you want to check it again? Just to
She
make sure.
has some internet issue. Yeah, she better get it fixed now.
Oh,
First it. That's the worst thing. I hate the thought of that. 6 1/4.
6 1/4.
So we're bringing up. Then can I just see it again? You're going to think I'm crazy.
You just said 6 1/4 twice.
I know, but no, because I knew I'm doing it wrong. It's 6 3/4.
6 3/4.
So the bracelet is 6 3/4. My mistake. Beautiful vintage prong set bracelet. It's a gold, like amber color, and then you have almost like a smoky quartz color. Beautiful bracelet. 6 3/4 on the mandrel. We're going to do a starting bid of $30. Starting bid $30 on this bracelet. It has a fold over closure. Then can you show the bracelet?
I'm showing it.
Okay. Great bracelet, great colors. Hi Gigi, welcome in.
Notice I'm healing.
Yeah, but it looks a little pretty bad. I'm going to put a Band-Aid on. You know what I mean? How many people would show their hand like that? So we're looking for a $30 starting bid on this beautiful bracelet. All rhinestones, all prong set. Mama Chola said you're healing.
Beautiful color.
And Gigi sending you healing prayers.
Thank you. Gorgeous coloring on this.
Okay, we're going to pass on that.
Okay, we're passing on that.
So it doesn't even pay to bring up the pin, but we could try it. So let's bring up the pin that sort of matches it.
We're going to bring up the pin that sort of matches it.
We're going to bring up the brooch that sort of matches that, but it's not a set.
2-inch square.
2-inch square, and I think it has another color in there. Yellow, maybe?
It has
yellow
and gold and amber and
brown. So this is a 2-inch square. We're going to start this at a starting bid of $25. Starting bid
back.
$25.
That is beautiful.
I think so. I guess people don't like those colors, you know?
All prong set.
I don't have to say eBay. So, hi Cheryl, welcome in.
It has one of Doris Day's favorite color in it. It's
right,
yellow.
One of Doris Day's favorite colors. You know, I didn't realize she died. I thought she was still alive. Okay, we're going to pass on that. I don't want to get into that routine. Let's try a bright brooch. Let's try the blue with the earrings. The blue brooch with the matching earrings. You want to put the earrings on. You want to put the earrings like on the board here, and you can kind of show. You know what I mean? Or you want to put the earrings on this.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Carhell, it would have been. Absolutely.
Putting the earrings on the thing.
Dennis, tree oil is good for healing wounds. Thank you, Gigi. I didn't know that. Tea oil. Tree oil. Yeah, we could do that. We could get that. Thank you. So we have this gorgeous rhinestone set. It's blue and aqua blue.
2 1/4 by 1 1/4.
What's
2 1/4 pin by 1 1/4 earrings.
the earrings are 1 1/4 inches, and the pin is the pin looks much bigger than the earrings. You sure?
The earrings are 2 1/4.
The earrings are 2 1/4. Dennis, look at the size of the pin.
The earrings are 2 1/4.
You're looking at it. You're measuring.
The pin.
That's the pin. Yeah, and how big are the earrings?
The earrings
They're
are
not 2 1/4.
1 1/4.
Oh, okay. You said 2 1/4.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No.
Okay, we're not going to argue. So the pin is 2 1/4 inches. The
The
earrings are an inch
1
and a quarter.
1/4.
An inch and a quarter.
And-
Can you show everything down in the same page? And did you show the back? Hi, Vanessa. Welcome in.
Hi, Vanessa.
And we're going to start this set off at $38 for the set. The earrings and the brooch. 38. I guess we gotta stop with rhinestones for a while.
Me? I'd wear the brooch on a chain.
Right, you could wear it on a chain, but
Yeah.
people know that. We have Elizabeth in at 38. We're now looking for 40. Blue on Blue by Bobby Vinton.
Yes.
Sing it, Dennis. That's what Showbell said.
Blue on blue, heartache on heartache.
Beautiful brooch, matching earrings. We have Elizabeth in at 38. And if I don't see any other interest, we're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth. Singing Blue on Blue, heartache to me. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Want to do some silver a little bit?
Sure.
Break it up a little bit.
Where are we going?
Let's do the sterling rosary. Leslie McNeil, if you're here, I'm giving you a heads up. There is a sterling silver rosary that we did not realize we had
Until tonight.
So we're bringing up a sterling silver rosary.
16 inches in length.
16 inches long?
Yep.
Do you want to use this? I mean, you could just hold it. It's just a rosary. So we're going to bring up this beautiful, delicate sterling silver rosary. Dennis, oh, you have a nice singing voice, Carl.
You got a rich voice, well off.
So here is the sterling silver rosary. It's little beads and the crucifix.
And why am I doing it on this?
Yeah, you should just do it by yourself. And how long was the whole piece?
17 inches.
17 inches long, all sterling silver. We're going to do a starting bid of $50. Starting bid $50 on the sterling silver rosary. We have Leslie in at 50. We're now looking for 55. Kathy, I would need you to go to 55. We have 50 in with Leslie. We have Kathy in at 55. We're now looking for 60. I'll tell you, the sterling ones are hard to come by. We have Leslie back at 60. Kathy's out. Thank you, Kathy, for your bids.
Beautiful.
And if I don't see any other interest, we're going to count this down for Leslie. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Leslie.
Congratulations,
thank you,
Leslie.
Kathy, for your bids. Let's bring up that pendant, the sterling silver. Yeah, let's bring up the Cocopealli. But the Cocopealli is on a long chain, a thin chain. I think it's a box chain. Thank you, Leslie. What we're bringing up now is a Cocopealli, which is sterling silver and 18 karat gold filled. This is gold filled. It's signed by Randall Begay. It's signed by Randall Begay. I think I'm spelling it right. Randall Begay. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in.
Hi, Sarah.
So this Cocopealli is 18 karat gold filled and sterling silver. It's on a small, thin chain. How long is the chain?
The chain is 30 inches.
The chain is 30 inches long.
And the pendant is 2.5.
And the pendant is 2.5 inches. We're going to do a starting bid of $65 for the necklace and pendant.
I love the bear.
Necklace and
The
pendant.
feather.
Randall Begay, starting bid 65. 30-inch neck. And then you got the pendant. Great price.
The bear is gold.
What gold are you talking about? Oh, gold filled.
Gold filled, and the
gold
feather is gold filled.
It's coated. It's not solid. Beautiful Cocopealli. Sterling silver, gold filled with the 30-inch chain. Super, super deal.
I think it's fabulous.
Can I have that so it doesn't stain? Because if you make that, we have a problem.
Signed in the back.
Signed on the back, Randall Begay.
Nice collector's piece.
If I put that for 65 in Lambertville, like
Gone.
Gone. And we're going to have to start doing things like
Yeah.
that. Okay, we're going to pass on that.
The beautiful piece.
Here, just put it over here so it doesn't get all populated.
I'm just going to put them on the side over here.
Well, no, because why keep it there?
I'm just going to keep it here so it doesn't get all combobulated. Where are we going?
Let's bring up the pendant. That's Wild Horse and Turquoise. No, pendant. Pendant by itself. Pendant.
Yeah.
Tennis. Sterling silver, turquoise, and Wild Horse. Keep going. No, that one. Bruce, that was an excellent price. I was looking at them today, and no kidding, Mama Chola. I know that was a great price. I know it was a super, super price.
2¼ inches.
So we're going to bring up this beautiful pendant. It's Wild Horse and Turquoise. The center stone is Wild Horse. And you got turquoise with the sterling silver. And right after this, we're going to do the first giveaway. This is a beautiful pendant. Is it signed on the back, do you know? I didn't even look, so.
No.
Okay. Again, it's Wild Horse and Turquoise. The starting bid on this is $40. Starting bid, $40. That would make a great ring. See, sometimes I don't know why I buy silver. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you. You know.
It's a gorgeous piece.
We have Joanne in at 40. Looking for 42. Where's my marker? Super great piece. Great shape. And if I don't see any other interest, we're going to count this down for Joanne. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Joanne. Congratulations, Joanne.
Congratulations.
Let's bring up the heart ring.
We're doing
the giveaway.
A giveaway.
Giveaway time. First giveaway of the night. Congratulations, Joanne. Then maybe we could bring up this set.
Okay.
The Hobe set.
Okay.
Okay. So what do you want? Oh, here. So let's do the one that I think they're all going to get.
Want to do that one?
Why do that one?
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you say this one in real life, oh, on the show, oh, instead of the name, what they call them, whichever one you want to do, Dennis, but just give me the answer.
Okay. In the show, Leave It to Beaver.
Hope you get your power back, Joanne.
What was Beaver Cleaver's real first name?
On the show.
On the show.
On the show.
What was Beaver Cleaver's real first name?
Go. No, not his real name. Yes, there it is. Gems, got it.
Congratulations.
Gems, I don't know. Gems. This Dennis original is going home to you. Gems, this is coming home to you. A beautiful Dennis original necklace. Congratulations. Congrats. See, I thought you meant at first his real name, which was Jerry Mathers.
Yeah.
You got his real name, Gina, in real life. Could we have room for this? You're going to have to measure it, so you could definitely put this up there. We're going to bring up the Hobe set.
Hobe.
This gorgeous Hobe.
Hobe.
Dennis, you don't even know what you're saying. It's like you saying whatever. Because this is the only signed part of it, the earrings.
Okay.
You're welcome, Gems, and Vintage Finds.
Okay, Hobe. 20 inches.
The necklace is 20 inches long. You want to show it first? Oh my God, look outside. It's so black. I have a feeling we're going to have a bad thunderstorm.
Oh, it doesn't look pretty out.
Doesn't look nice out. So we have the necklace, which is 20 inches long. Then it has, can you take this?
The necklace is 20 inches long.
The necklace is 20 inches long. This is by Hobe. The earrings are the only part that are signed on this set. Well, you're not really doing a great job showing the necklace. It also has the coil bracelet and the matching clip earrings. You're just going to have to stand these here. Do not hold them, please. The earrings, the bracelet, and the necklace. All glass. The entire piece is all glass. And this is by Hobe. This is by Hobe. Hi, Aqua Lover. Welcome in.
Hi, Aqua Lover.
You have a coil bracelet, matching clip earrings, and necklace. Can you show the earrings? Because they have the signature on the back. The earrings are the only pieces that are signed. Where are you? You're all over the board.
Here I am.
I know, but you're moving everything.
There are the
okay,
earrings.
You're too close, so you can't read it. Can you show where you can read the back, please?
It's signed right there.
Because you were too close, so everything, they're signed right on the back, Hobe. And we are going to start this set at $60 for the 3 pieces. You're getting the necklace, the bracelet, and earrings. We have Elizabeth in at $60.
That is a deal.
It's a phenomenal set. It's a phenomenal price. You're getting the 3 pieces.
We have 60 looking for 65.
That won't fit in there right now. Gorgeous Hobe set.
Beautifully made.
The necklace, the earrings, and the bracelet. The earrings are signed. And we have Elizabeth in at 60, and I don't show any other interest. So we're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth.
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Super, super fabulous. Great deal. Should I put everything in the one bag or should I separate some?
You can put everything in one bag.
No, why not? Huh?
And then I'll separate them.
You'll separate it?
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations. Do I have everything?
Fruity.
Okay.
Fruity's
All
making.
right. Let's do
We were going to do the heart ring.
the heart ring. We're going to bring up this ring. This ring is sterling silver. It's an adjustable. It's a coral, sponge coral ring with a lacquer over the coral.
Right now it's set at size 7.
This is set as a size 7. It's an adjustable sterling silver ring. It's coral with a lacquer over the coral. We are going to start this at $38. Starting bid, $38. I don't know if Chabelle's still here, but she was showing interest in it. Chabelle, I don't know if you're still here. I know you were showing interest in this ring. She might have left to go to. We have this beautiful sterling silver heart ring, kind of going off the side of the screen.
I know.
Looking for a starting bid of $38. This is coral with a lacquer over the coral. We have Cheryl in at 38. We're now, right, Mama Chola? We're now looking for 40. And give it a little more time.
You gotta have heart.
Okay, we're going to count this down for Cheryl. Going once, going twice. Take care, Gigi. Fair warning and sold. Fair warning and sold. Congratulations, Cheryl. Take care, Gigi.
Take it easy, Gigi.
Let's do. Okay, we could bring that up. I don't think that we could try. Here.
Size 8.
Size 8, sterling silver, turquoise, and dyed spiny oyster. This is a size 8, right?
1 3/4 table.
1 3/4 table, size 8, turquoise, and spiny oyster. We're going to do a starting bid of 45 on this beautiful ring. Starting bid 45. Thunder time.
It's thundering. Beautiful ring.
It really is. If you like big rings, this is a beauty. It's a size 8. Looking for a starting bid of 45. We have Cheryl in at 45. You have good taste, Cheryl.
It's a magnificent ring.
It is. It's fabulous. Give it a little time. Now, you didn't see the carved labradorite up there. We'll bring that up in a second. And then we'll go back to some more costume and crystal necklaces. All right? I mean, there's so much more stone I want to do. Hero's Mom. Hi, Hero's Mom.
Hi, Heroes Mom. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Welcome in.
How is everything?
She's going to say just fine. So we're going to count this down for Cheryl. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Cheryl. Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Cheryl. Fabulous ring. No, not that one. No. That one. Yeah, and then we're going to go back to some costume.
Oh, gee.
But I do have a couple sterling. Congrats.
Also a size 8.
Another size 8. You sure?
Best of. This beautiful carved
Another size 8. We have a carved labradorite ring. The carving is a flower. Can you show it straight on so they can see the flower? Beautiful carving. This is labradorite, and it's a flower in the center. Maybe you can come a little closer without getting too blurry. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful ring. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to start this at $45. Carved labradorite. Size 8. If you like labradorite, like a lot of us do, it's got a gorgeous flash. And it's carved. And we have Cheryl in at 45. We're looking for 47. I wonder if there's a way we could do this like this. I'm sure we can't, right? Okay, we're going to count these down. This down for Cheryl. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Cheryl.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. You have some great rings there, Cheryl. No, not now.
Why not?
Let's bring it up later.
Why later?
You want to bring it up? Go ahead. You're gonna just it's gonna come over here.
Okay. Well,
Okay. Can I measure it on the mantle?
yes.
Okay, but after this, I want to go back to costume.
Okay.
Hi, Lenore. Welcome in. Hi, Annie Old Vintage. If I didn't say hello.
Hi, Annie.
So this is a small bracelet. And the catch doesn't hold. So let's see if it holds. No. Okay. But it's a small bracelet. It's a 6.5, tiny. For a big bracelet, it's rough. So we have this vintage sterling silver bracelet, size 6.5. It's a smaller bracelet, but great bracelet. Size 6.5. And can I just see if it's signed anywhere? Because you took it so fast. This is signed Mexico, Pancho. This is an older Mexican piece. Far, what did it say? Far something? Come on. Farfan? Farfan? Mexico, 925. It does show the little dents on the bottom underneath. Underneath, it does have a couple of little dents, but this is a true vintage bracelet made in Mexico. That's the underneath part. And the top is in good shape. The bracelet itself is in good shape, except for those little spots on the bottom. This is a size 6.5. We're gonna do a starting bid of $150.
Gorgeous bracelet.
Starting bid $150. Great chunk of a bracelet, size 6.5. Whoops. Hear that?
That was thunder.
That was thunder if you heard it. Yeah, it's a small size, unfortunately. It's a 6.5 on the mandrel. But it's an oldie but goodie. I think it'd be too big for Kirsten, I think. I don't know. I thought she had a small wrist. Looking for a starting bid of $150.
It's absolutely fab.
If I don't see any other interest, we're going to pass on this and we're going to leave it. If you guys are interested, you could always email us. It would fit you. It's $150, Leslie. You'd be getting a great deal. You could put it on layaway. You don't have to buy it right away. I can hold it for 2 weeks if you're interested.
It's a cool bracelet. Trust me, if this thing fit me, it'd be mine.
If it fit Dennis, it would be on his wrist. Not allowed to buy anything from me right now. Okay, you got it. Well, you know if you want it or if anyone's interested in it, it's here. We're going to pass on that.
Absolutely beautiful.
Can we put it over here?
Sure.
Okay. Let's bring up something I've had up a couple of times. I'm going to drop the price. Let's bring up the amber neck bracelet. No. The amber bracelet.
Amber bracelet.
We're going to drop the price on this bracelet. I dropped it 2 times. I'm dropping it one more time, giving it one more chance. Hi, Tanya. Welcome in.
Hi, Tanya.
Welcome in, Tanya. Happy Thursday. And if someone, Tanya, if you want to drop your link or if someone wants to drop Tanya's link, I don't think anyone is new here, but you never know who could be watching. This measures 7 3/4 on the mandrel. I had it up for So this bracelet, it measures 7.5? No.
7 3/4.
7 3/4. I started this off at 200 at one time. I brought it down to 225. I brought it down to 195. I am lowering it one more time, and then it leaves here. But I'm going to give you guys one more chance. I am doing a starting bid of 175 on this bracelet. Starting bid 175 on this gorgeous sterling silver amber bracelet, size 7 3/4. It is fabulous, and it's chunky and beautiful. Looking for a starting bid of 175. Welcome in, Mary Lisa. Sam, can you just put it like simple? Don't hold it on your wrist. Yeah, just hold it. And it's not going to matter because it's going to go to Lambertville Sunday when we go.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Okay, we're going to pass on that. Just put it back. Let's go back to some costume. Let's do the black and the necklace. Do the lucite one first.
Okay.
So we're going to do this lucite necklace.
It's 18 inches.
Now that can fold in, right? Is it 189?
What?
I think it's like a 20 inch.
Yes. No? 20 inch.
So we're bringing up this beautiful 20-inch black and colored lucite necklace. Black beads on the back. It has a screw closure. And it has like rainbowed sections. Absolutely stunning lucite necklace. 20-inch neck. We're going to do a starting bid of $30. Starting bid $30. Did the Cocopealli pendant sell? If not, what was the price? 65, I think it was, right? Lisa, Mary Lisa, it did not sell. I'll bring it. I'll tell you about it in a few seconds. It's still available. So we have this beautiful lucite necklace. It measures 20 inches. We're looking for a starting bid of 30. We have Elizabeth in at 30.
Looking for 32.
We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congrats, Elizabeth.
Congratulations, Elizabeth. Thank you so much.
Wait, this isn't going in like that.
Yes. Okay.
So, Mary Lisa, we had this Cocopealli up before, and I'm going to, put it up exactly what I had it up for. I just got to do something. Let me just get this in the bag. Okay. So we had started this Cocopealli. This is signed by Randall Begay. Randall Begay. It's 18 karat gold filled and sterling silver. It's signed on the back, 18 karat gold filled, sterling silver, Randall Begay. We had a starting bid of $65 with a 30-inch chain. 30-inch chain and the Cocopealli. Starting bid $65. We have Mary Lisa in at 65. We're now looking for 70. And since it's the second showing, and since Mary Lisa wants this, we are going to count this down for Mary Lisa. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Mary Lisa.
Congratulations.
Beautiful pendant. Great buy. So, congrats, congrats. So let's bring up now the black with the Venetian glass bead necklace. I don't know. Should we bring up that big pearl thing?
26.
With a 2-inch drop.
2-inch drop.
Right?
Yeah.
So we have this gorgeous, fabulous black glass or glass crystal necklace with these Venetian glass beads. This is a beautiful necklace. Again, it has black faceted crystals, and then it has these squares, which are Venetian glass. Oh, and there's other little round beads. I'm sorry, there's other round beads in there as well. And I'm sorry, what was the length on this?
26 inches in length.
26 inches long.
With a 2-inch drop.
And what with a 2-inch drop, and what type of closure?
Spring ring. Spring ring.
Spring ring closure. Another beauty. And we're going to do a starting bid of $40. Starting bid 40 on this fabulous Venetian glass and black crystal necklace. We have Elizabeth in at 40. Can that go in this, you think?
Yes.
So we have Elizabeth in at 40. We're now looking for 42. How about this? I'll leave it up a little bit in case there's any other interest. And we'll do a slow countdown for Elizabeth. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth.
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Congratulations, Elizabeth. Let's bring up the big monster necklace. The big, you know what?
1 second, I just want to put.
Okay. Congrats, congrats. So we're going to bring up this massive, big costume faux pearl bib necklace. You just got to take off the gold. Can you put the gold necklace over here? I'm bringing it up. I wasn't going to, and I needed the room, so I'm hoping it finds a good home. It's a fabulous piece. It's not going to stay there.
Hold on.
You gotta, you have to take it off to measure it.
Yes, I have to take it off to measure it.
Well, you want me to, because you can't, you want to just put it around your neck and see. Want me to do it? Then?
No.
Go all the way with the extension now.
18 inches.
Okay. 18 inches. All right. Well, you're putting it on backwards now. It'll be. It's not reversible. You gotta keep the front. Here, can I do it?
No, I just want to hook it.
You do this all the time.
Just give me a second.
Okay.
Is that the front?
That's the front. Okay. Yeah. So we're bringing up this fabulous, outrageous. Again, this is new, but it is secondhand. It's pre-loved, but it's incredible. It's a massive faux pearl bib, but this bib is like the top of a whole complete dress. It's incredible. How wide is it, Dennis? Did you measure that? Not the neck. You have to measure the width.
5 inches.
So the width of the necklace is 5 inches. This is an incredible, massive, big necklace. It's not coming up on the. Here it is. It's 5 inches wide. It has an 18-inch neck. 18-inch neck.
Can be extended.
Can be extended. We're going to do a starting bid of $30. Starting bid $30 on this fun, elegant, crazy pearl necklace. Looking for a starting bid of $30. We have Elizabeth in at 30. When am I going to put that in right now? I could roll it in this, right?
Mm-hmm. It is fabulous.
It is fabulous. That with a black dress, can you imagine? Right? Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Where am I? I do this all the time. Talk about a statement, right, Heidi? That is a statement of statements. And I don't think there's any other interest. Well, that definitely makes a statement. Right, Mama Chola?
It's runway.
It's a runway piece. We are going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth.
Congratulations.
Congrats. You gotta feel this. I mean, all right, see, like, I don't know if this is gonna fit in here. Hold on. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that one next. Dan, you gotta help me get this in there. I mean, it will go. But it's actually like champagne almost.
Yeah.
No, it's not going.
It's in.
There it goes. Congrats, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, when you have this on, you've got to send me a picture.
18 inches.
So we're going to bring up a beautiful glass pearl necklace with red rhinestones. This is by Valentino. I had another one before that had black glass and it was longer. This one is shorter and this has red glass with clear rhinestones. This is glass pearls by the designer Valentino. Now, if Dennis would take it off and flip, show the V on the back of the center. There's the V for Valentino. It's not coming up yet. That's the V for Valentino. This is an exquisite, beautiful designer. The designer is a high-end designer, but I got these at really good prices. What was the length on this?
18 inches.
18 inches long. We are starting this at $45. $45 for the beautiful Valentino red and clear rhinestone necklace with pearls. We have Elizabeth in at 45. We're now looking for 47. What was that? Oh, a hat. You could probably wear it as a hat. Someone said that would be something like Lucy would do. Never. I mean, like.
Absolutely beautiful.
And I guess we're counting it down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congrats, Elizabeth.
Congratulations. Do you want to do this?
You want to show that? Sure. I don't think there's anyone here, but we could show it. We could show it. We got 31 people. Okay. You want to put it on the same neckboard?
Yep.
So we're going to bring up this. Just do me a favor. Take out one speck of white on this board, or whatever that is. Okay. So we're going to bring up this modern sterling silver necklace. It almost has a paperclip chain. The stone on this necklace is dyed stone. It's a dyed quartz, I was told. But it's an opaque stone, so I don't know if it's really quartz or not. But I was definitely told it's definitely a dyed stone. It reminds me of fusilli pasta. Looks like macaroni to me. Thank you, Elizabeth. But this piece is modern and beautiful with the sterling chain. And what's the length in this?
The chain is 22 inches. The drop is 6 inches.
The drop is 6 inches and the chain is
22.
Can you show the whole necklace? 22 inches. This is another great piece. The clasp is a push closure, right? Mm-hmm. Push closure. And do you want to show the back so they see what they're looking at?
I'm looking for
They'll find it. That board is so dirty. Want me to show them where it is, Dennis? I'll show you where it is. Dennis, it's right here. You can't miss it. It's a hook. I'm sorry. Hook closure right there. Sterling.
I was looking for a push.
Okay. So this has a hook closure.
Right there.
All sterling silver except for the dyed curly stones. And we're going to do a starting bid of $135. Starting bid $135 on this different sterling silver
it's fabulous
necklace.
Piece.
Incredible piece. The necklace is incredible. The chain itself.
If you're looking for an artisan style piece.
Well, it's not an artisan piece. I mean, it is signed. It's a signed piece, but I didn't bring it up because it's so tiny you can't even read it.
It's still.
What do you want me to do with this?
Open it.
Yeah, I'm not going to. It doesn't pay tonight.
It's
it
absolutely.
only gets me crazy, so I'd rather just.
It's absolutely fabulous.
Kirsten must have found her way on. We have 25 people. We have Cheryl in at 135. You know what?
It's absolutely beautiful.
So we have Cheryl in at 135. Can I put that? I need the bigger necklace, right?
No.
The bigger this, I mean.
It's absolutely beautiful.
The style is different. It's a unique piece. And I think we're going to count this down for Cheryl. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Cheryl. Congratulations, Cheryl. Don't forget, in 15 minutes, we got the next giveaway. You know what? We'll bring that one up next.
Mhm.
While we do that, to what you're doing now.
Yep.
Congrats, Cheryl. We're going to bring up this beautiful Venetian glass necklace. It's a graduated beaded necklace.
26 inches in length.
26 inches long with a barrel closure.
Hand knotted.
All hand knotted. This is an incredible piece. The beads are absolutely stunning. These are all Venetian glass. Incredible beads, incredible colors. And I'm sorry, what was the length?
26 inches.
26 inches long. We're going to do a starting bid of $55. Starting bid $55 on this gorgeous necklace. I love Venetian glass.
Yes.
We have Elizabeth in at 55. We're now looking for 60 in this incredible Venetian glass necklace. Right, Heidi? I wish I could wear them. I mean, I could, but it really isn't, you know. I think they're so great. I should one day just collect them and just put them on bedpost or something. They're absolutely beautiful. So we're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth.
Congratulations.
Everything I'm taking off of there, I might as well put the Florenza up. Yeah. What do you want? Do you want this?
Yeah.
Or this? What do you want? Someone to hang on there? What do you want?
I was going to put that up.
Well, you can put this up.
Okay.
Why don't we do that first?
Okay.
Because this is stone. It's quartz, clear quartz, and then you got some little animal in there.
And it measures 20.
They're beautiful, Elizabeth.
26 inches with a little animal.
So this necklace is really a unique necklace. This is some type of green stone. I'm not sure if it's a moss agate or if it's a jasper, but it's an incredible color. The clear stones are quartz, clear quartz. And the bottom, the little animal, I think it's a little dragon. I believe that to be possible. I don't know if it's soapstone or alabaster, but it's another great stone. You got to hear it, not even on the screen. Thunderstorms are in my area soon. I think I hear it in the distance. Hi, Elizabeth Kay. Welcome in.
Hi, Elizabeth.
So this piece is another incredible necklace. I believe this to be like a one-of-a-kind. What kind of closure does it have?
It has a
Can you show
toggle.
it? Can you show it?
It's
Because the necklace has a lot going on.
a toggle
It
closure.
has a toggle closure. It's not sterling silver. It wants to be sterling silver, but it's beautiful. And how long is this?
26 inches.
26 inches long. It's an incredible stone necklace. Again, the only stone I really know is the clear quartz. And then the dragon and the green stone, I really don't know. But we're going to do a starting bid of $45 on this piece. $45.
Totally unique.
Super unique, super beautiful.
Love the little
The
person.
stones are great. We have Kitty in at 45. We're now looking for 47. We have Elizabeth back at 47. We're now looking for 49. The dragon is really, dragon dog or whatever he is. Bruce, I don't know what it is either. I'm sorry, I can't get a close-up. What do you mean you can't get a close-up? Dennis can go close-up. Wait, Den, where are you going? That's not close. Here it is. Now, can you just bring the dog up? Kitty, are you coming back? We have Elizabeth at 47. We have Kitty back at green serpentine. Okay, thank you, Mama Chola. Green serpentine. So we have Kitty at 49. We're now looking for 51. If you want to bring the whole necklace. Mm-hmm. It's green serpentine. Thank you, Mama Chola. Clear quartz.
Looking for 55.
We're now looking, and Deborah is saying ocean jasper with a question mark. Where's Jen's Gems when you need her? So we're now looking for 55. 55. We have Elizabeth at 51. I mean, it's well worth it no matter what.
Yes.
Being stone.
It's beautiful.
With the quartz itself.
The carved little thing.
Right, the little dragon person. Kitty, are you coming back? Can I see the necklace on the right with the black flower? Absolutely, Kathy. This one. I think. Kitty is back at 55. You sure can, Kathy. We're now looking for 60. And can you, you're not showing. Here, don't worry about the drink right now, okay?
Okay.
Let's sell this and then you can do that after. You can drink after. You can't be that thirsty. Elizabeth's out. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Kitty. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Kitty. And thank you, Elizabeth, for all your bids. Now you're going to need a whiteboard to show that, because you can't show that on a black board. Kathy, is this the necklace? Congrats, Kitty. Because then we got all those other bracelets and pins to show. Kathy, is that the necklace that you're talking about? You want to move that black board? Well, yes, it is. Okay. So we have this black glass necklace with pink flowers inside the glass. We got those Nolan Miller earrings I want to show you.
Okay, 1 second. I just want to...
We'll just measure it.
Measure it. It
It's the barrel, right?
has a barrel lobster.
Not a barrel lobster. What are you talking
a
about?
barrel closure, and it's 30 inches in length.
30 inches long, barrel closure. This is, now is it black? Can you see? Because you took it. So you have to hand it to me so I could describe it. Is it, what kind of glass is it, Dennis? You don't know. Can I see it? You don't know.
Venetian.
It's not Venetian.
No?
These are black. It's a black glass with little pink roses. You got 2 roses on each bead. And each bead has a little gold cap. It's a truly beautiful vintage necklace. Like I said, each bead has a little pink rose on each bead. Super pretty. I'm sorry, what was the length?
30.
You're sure?
30.
30 inches long. And we are going to do a starting bid of $45. I don't think it's painted. I believe these to be blown glass.
They are blown glass.
They're blown glass, Elizabeth. It's not painted. It's a glass.
They are in there.
They're inside the glass. It's blown glass. We have Kathy at 45 and Elizabeth is back at 47. Can we show the necklace now?
Yes.
Your hands are covered. We're now looking for 49 or 49 or higher. Then can you move the clasp? Why do you have the clasp in the front? We have Kathy at 49. We're now looking for 51. We got to get some light on that because it's a gorgeous necklace. Elizabeth is back at 51. We're now looking for 55. 55 on this gorgeous glass vintage necklace. Kathy, I just need you to go to 55. Kathy's in at 55. We're now looking for 60. It's well worth it. It's really unique, special piece. $30 inches long. And Elizabeth is back at 60. We're now looking for 65. Kathy came back at 65. And we're now looking for 70. Elizabeth is back at 70. And we're now looking for 75. Kathy's out. Thank you, Kathy, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. And again, Kathy, thank you for all your bids. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Is it silver?
That is silver. You want to do that?
Sure.
It's blue, topaz, and silver. And then we'll go back to some costume. Right?
Yeah, then we'll do a...
Right. After this next silver braid necklace, we're going to do the second giveaway. And then we're going to go on with some more costume.
18 inches in length.
We have this 18-inch sterling chain. And attached to it is a beautiful sterling bar, which has all colored topaz stones, dark blue and light blue topaz. It is sterling silver, and I'm sorry, 18 inches?
18 inches.
18 inches long, and what kind of closure?
It has a lobster.
Lobster claw closure. Can you show the whole necklace, please? No, you're... This is what you see. So maybe you can line it up by watching me. See it?
Right here.
Okay. So we have this beautiful necklace. It's sterling silver. Can you come a little closer to show the blues, the variation in colors?
Well, if I come a little closer, I lose the top of the necklace.
Okay, well, you could lose the top now a little bit. So we have this gorgeous blue topaz and sterling silver necklace. We're going to do a starting bid of $40. Starting bid. You're not even on it. $40. It's a beauty. Blue topaz and sterling silver, 18-inch neck. Incredible price. Incredible necklace. Super, super deal.
It's beautiful.
I've never had this one up. This is the first time this is being shown. Oh, it has clear also, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't say that. So it has clear stones, which are probably white sapphires, and then you have the topaz. But it doesn't matter. Okay. We're going to pass on.
Beautiful piece.
Let's stick to costume.
Oh, okay.
Let's do the Nolan Miller ear. Oh, we can. We got to do the giveaway.
Giveaway.
Giveaway time. You have the paper. Can we do the first one?
No.
Why did you write it down?
Tough one.
But you got, it's only 35 people here, so you're not, you know. This one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We could do that. So, what does it say? Oh, the minnow took what? Its trip? Here.
Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's Island.
The SS Minnow took its trip.
Took its
3-hour tour from what island?
What island
On
did
Gilligan's Island. Where did the trip leave from?
go? Hi,
Where-
Lexi.
Where did the trip leave from on Gilligan's Island?
Before it got landed. Yep. Gina's Glass got it.
You
Hawaii.
got it.
Hawaii. You got it, Gina's Glass. This one or this one? This one. Gina's Glass. You are getting a Dennis original. Gina's Glass. You are getting this beautiful Dennis original necklace. Great colors. Gina. Giveaway. Hang on, Dennis. I never knew it was Hawaii.
I didn't know either.
I didn't know it was Hawaii. I used to love that program. I used to come home after school, or like right before dinner. Was it on? Like 5 o'clock. Congrats, congrats. Whoop, whoop. Right, Mama Chola? Okay, let's bring up the yellow bracelet, the yellow rhinestone bracelet. That's a beautiful bracelet. The color is great. I just want to see. Let's see if it glows, just for the. Nope. Okay. So we are going to bring up a vintage yellow rhinestone bracelet. Now it leads it to believe that it must be a good quality. It has a safety catch. And unfortunately, it's a small bracelet. It's a 6.5 inch on the mandrel. Beautiful baguettes. The whole bracelet are baguettes. Light canary yellow, not one round stone, all baguettes. Beautiful yellow. It's a light yellow, no clear stones whatsoever. This is a size 6.5 on the mandrel. Dennis, what's the width, please? You're not keeping up.
The width is 3/4 of an inch.
3/4 of an inch wide. Fabulous yellow rhinestone bracelet. 6.5 on the mandrel. And we are going to start the bidding at $35. Starting bid $35. We have Elizabeth in at $35. We're now looking for 37. And we could do that stretch bracelet too. See the, what do you call that, expansion?
Okay.
I'll just leave it up a little bit longer. Just get a little bit of drink here.
Come on.
I'm thirsty. Well, you have your soda.
I don't have any more.
Yes, it's right there. I'll open it up for you. And we're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Love it. Great color. It's fabulous. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Congrats, congrats. Let's do a brooch. Oh, no, let's do the, I keep saying, the Nolan Miller earrings in the box. See the Nolan Miller earrings in the box, Dennis?
Mm-hmm.
And I believe those to be pierced. I never lifted it up, I'm assuming.
They are pierced.
Okay. Okay. So let's just measure them in the box.
Two and a half inches. And here we go.
Here we go. Beautiful, clear rhinestone necklace by Nolan Miller. These are original in the box. I don't believe these were ever used. What was the measurement of them?
2.5 inches.
They're 2.5 inches long. Signed Nolan Miller. We're going to do a starting bid of $40. Starting bid $40 for these beautiful, clear rhinestone Nolan Miller pierced earrings. In the box, never used. We have Kathy in at 40. I don't think that'll fit in here. No. We're now looking for 42. That expansion bracelet's kind of new too. The next giveaway we're going to do it at 8:45. Aren't they pretty, Christy? We're going to count this down for Kathy. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Kathy. Congrats, Kathy. Super, super pretty.
They're beautiful.
Let's do the, you know what, the expansion and then the Heidi Doss underneath that. First we'll do the expansion. Let's just see what it, now, because it's an expansion, you gotta like let it open a little bit. I'm gonna say 6 3/4, and then it can open more because it's a stretch. So we're gonna bring up this beautiful, you've seen them all the time. They used to be really popular, and I've seen some people starting to wear them again. These are the clear expansion bracelets. These are rhinestones. This is probably done in the 1950s. On the mandrel, it goes to about a 6 3/4 before it starts opening. So it can go to a 7, but I would say on the safe side, I would say 6.5. And we're going to start this off at $10. Looking for a $10 starting bid on this beautiful expansion bracelet. I didn't know you were gone, Karen. I didn't know. Didn't even know. We have Kathy in at 10. Elizabeth, I would need you to go to 12. Oh, okay. We have Elizabeth in at 12. We're now looking for 14. And Kathy came back at 14. We're now looking for 16. Great expansion bracelet. Elizabeth is back at 16. We're now looking for 18. Kathy's out. Thank you, Kathy, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. You know what I forgot? There's going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Thank you, Kathy, for your bids. Yes, welcome back, Karen. I really didn't know you were gone, but welcome back.
You want to do this one?
No, I want to, but let's bring up the Weiss brooch, the clear rhinestone Weiss brooch. Say that 3 times fast. No, Debbie, stop. You'll be doing that. Where are the green?
2 1/4 inch Weiss brooch.
2 1/4 clear prong set Weiss brooch.
It is signed right there.
And we're going to do a starting bid of $35. Starting bid $35. We have Kathy in at 35. We're now looking for 37. Mama Chola, don't forget, if you need to go get a bite to eat, don't worry about us. And if I don't see any other interest, we're going to count this down for Kathy. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Kathy. Congrats, Kathy. You want to do those?
Sure.
Okay, those are like a plastic, but they're fun. And they're vintage.
2 1/2 inches.
So we have these great, fun, vintage, faux pearl plastic earrings. They're all plastic. The crystals are plastic and the faux pearls are plastic. And I'm sorry, what's the length?
2 1/2 inches.
2 1/2 inches. And we're going to do these at $10 starting bid. Starting bid $10. Great earrings. These are fun. These are light. The plastic looks like crystal, but these are plastic. The other ones are real, by the way.
These are. I happen to think these are adorable.
I'm not saying they're not. These are. Well, these. So let me. By the time you do that, I'll do this.
They're beautiful.
But they're, you know what it is? I mean, they're good for summer.
Yeah.
But they're kind of on the common side.
I don't think so. I've never seen. They're very 70s.
Could we do these?
Sure.
Okay, we're going to pass on those.
Okay.
And we're going to bring up these fun acrylic / lucite, heavy plastic, black and green geometric earrings.
3 1/2 inches.
They're 3.5 inches long.
They are pierced.
These are pierced. They're black and green. These are fun earrings for the summer. They could be worn in the fall. These are comfortable earrings. They're lightweight. And we're going to do a starting bid of $30. Starting bid $30. Right, Elizabeth? All geometric. Starting bid 30. See, I thought maybe Cheryl would like those, but I don't know if she's here. I don't know if she wears pierced earrings. I was picking herbs in the garden. Hi, Alana, welcome in. So we're going to pass on these earrings. Okay, let's go back to a brooch for your earrings. Oh, you know what? The pink and red rhinestone set. There's another earring and pin set. I figured that, Cheryl, because I figured you would like them. We do have clips on these. I do have some. Are these clips? Yes. So we're going to bring up this pink and red rhinestone pin and earring set. You want to, you know what then? Oh, I was going to say, put them on us. We could bring these up. Maybe show over these. And then I want to bring up that Mosaic. There's a bunch of stuff yet. We have another pair, Cheryl, you might like, that are plastic and they're clips. But
It is a 2.5 inch pin,
right,
and 1 inch
Dennis,
earrings.
I get it, but before you made a little mistake. That's
I
all.
didn't make a mistake. You didn't hear me right.
Okay. So we have this beautiful, can you lift it up a little bit so they can get the whole thing? Beautiful red and pink rhinestone brooch and earrings. This is another complete set. It's, you know, the earrings and the brooch. Beautiful, good condition, vintage set. We're going to start this set at $45. Starting bid $45 on the red and pink brooch with matching earrings. Starting bid $45. We have Elizabeth in at 45. There's the back. What do I want to do when I put them in? Maybe put them in earrings separate or not? You're right.
When I wrap them separate.
Look at these beauties. Okay, we're going to count these down for Elizabeth. I don't see any other interest. Of course, this is stuck here. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Beautiful pair of earrings and matching brooch. Let's bring up the old. Okay, well, let's do the Heidi Doss first that we were going to bring up first, and then the Heidi Doss bracelet. Look up. It's 7 1/4 inches. Okay. Here, let's show this, and this is where it's signed, right there. Okay.
Okay.
So it's, what did I say?
7 1/4.
7 1/4.
There you go.
So we're bringing up this faux pearl Heidi Doss beautiful bracelet. It is signed Heidi Doss on the back.
There's a toggle.
And it's 7 1/4 on the mandrel.
Signed right there.
Can you bring it in the center, kind of, sort of? There you go. 7 1/4 on the mandrel. Beautiful toggle. We're going to do a starting bid of $45. Beautiful Heidi Doss bracelet. Glass pearl and rhinestone toggle. Signed by Heidi Doss, or signed Heidi Doss.
Beautiful brooch pin. What am I saying? Bracelet.
What are you thinking about then?
It's beautiful. I love.
You know what? We're going to drop it down a little bit. We're going to do, we're going to start it at $38. $38 starting bid. Drop it down, Mama Chola. 38. Starting bid 38 for the Heidi Doss. Can't go any lower. Can't go any lower.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, it sells for $45.50.
$38 for Heidi Doss.
Okay, let's pass on that.
We're passing.
We're passing.
Okay.
Certain things I got to remember to bring to Lambert. Let's bring up these white earrings, and then you got the red rhinestone clip earrings. Got all this stuff over here. I'm trying, Mama Chola. We got all those beautiful crystal necklaces.
3.5 inches.
3.5 inches. We have these white on white clips. Beautiful clips. These are heavy plastic. Great earrings. Can you show the backs, please? And we're going to do a starting bid of $10 on these earrings. White on white with clear. These are clips. These are great earrings for the summer. Summer is tomorrow.
We have Cheryl in at 10.
We have Kathy in first.
Oh.
Kathy is first at 10. Cheryl, we have Cheryl at 12. We're now looking for 14. I don't know how I made that 10 small. Huh? What 10 small?
I don't know.
Kathy's out. Thank you, Kathy, for your bid. We're going to count this down for Cheryl. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Cheryl. Could we do the this necklace? You want to do those green ones?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to bring up, congrats, Cheryl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We're going to bring these glass and, are they crystal? Yes. Glass and crystal earrings. These are done by Dennis.
2.5 inches.
These are Dennis originals. They're on lever backs. Beautiful earrings. We're going to start these. We're going to start these at $15. Green pierced earrings. These are done by Dennis. We're going to do a starting bid of 15. We have Elizabeth in at 15. We're now looking for 17. Magic, right, Rhonda? Beautiful earrings. Are the other ones up there? You got the clear ones up there. And
Sold.
we are going to sell these to Elizabeth. Sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth. You know what? Bring the clear ones up. Congrats, congrats. I know they're on here. Because I do want to bring up this Florenza necklace. Okay. Then Where's the earring?
I'm about to bring these up.
Okay, well, wait. You want to bring those up first?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what color are they? Brown and red?
Brown and red.
Brown and red.
2.5 inches.
Brown and red. Beautiful glass, vintage glass earrings. These are another pair of Dennis Originals. And what was the length? I'm sorry.
2.5 inches.
2.5 inches. We're going to do these at $15 starting bid. Oh, they're red. Oh, red and like an amber.
Yeah.
Those are beautiful. These are by Dennis. Lever backs. Can you stop shaking them a little bit? And they have like a little gold tint to them. Beautiful earrings. I have this big like bracelet too. These are pretty, but I think we should start with other things.
Okay.
It's too monotonous, like I think.
Okay.
So let me just get these on here.
Okay. Passing on those.
They're not working. Okay. It's done. You know what? I'm done with those. Okay. Let's bring up no, I'm done with earrings. Right?
I know, just...
Let's bring up this Florenza necklace that I keep saying, Dennis, you get better and better and better every day with those jewelry creations. Thank you, Mama Chola. He appreciates that. Not that one. Oh, you're picking up two necklaces.
I know, but they're tangled into one another. And I can't
Well, now
help
you
it.
got an earring on it, too. So, hello. So, let's bring up one at a time. There you go. Is there an aqua flower pin? There's a flower pin, but it's not aqua, but we could bring it up. There's a flower, not a flower. There's a blue crystal brooch. There is a flower pin, though. Could we?
Yes, I'm trying to...
Okay, this is the Florenza. You want to bring this one up first?
Let's bring up the Florenza.
Okay, but that has a double chain. That's why you're getting mixed up.
Okay.
And then this is pretty, too. Yes, 3 flowers. It's an old enamel brooch, Kathy, but it's not blue. It's green. But we'll bring it up right after this necklace. We'll bring it up next. So this pendant on the double chain necklace is a Florenza pendant. Then you gotta like stop the wiggling around and bring it up into the screen. This is a beautiful pendant. This is by Florenza. Green enamel and faux pearl. Very Italian looking. But that's why it's Florenza jewelry. It's a double necklace. How long is the necklace?
It's
Did you measure it?
18 inches.
It's an 18-inch necklace. And how long is the pendant?
With a spring ring.
Okay.
And the pendant is...
Wait, I didn't measure that.
2.5 inches.
The pendant is 2.5 inches.
It's signed Florenza back there.
18 inches long. This is a double necklace. We're going to do a starting bid of $40 on this beautiful Florenza pendant and double necklace. Green enamel and faux pearls.
And little
what?
green rhinestones.
Oh, okay. Little green rhinestones.
And
as
little
well.
yellow clear rhinestones.
Okay, because I can't see from there.
Yes.
But this is a beautiful Florenza piece. Florenza, there's a lot of collectors out there. They make brooches. This is the pendant. But if you don't hang it in the middle, let me show you where you are. You can see what you're doing with this. Looking for a starting bid of $40. You know, we got all that jewelry on the other side yet.
Okay.
We got time. Okay, we're going to pass on that. Not that many passes, which is good. The pin for Kathy. Here, just give me that. I was going to do that necklace next.
Okay.
Mosaic pin, this little pin. So this brooch that we're bringing up is an older brooch. Now, are those glass in the center, Dennis? Or you don't know? Let me see. You can never.
Yes.
Yeah. So we have this vintage. I'm going to say this brooch is probably from the 1930s, 1940s.
4 inches by 1.5 inches.
It's 4 inches by 1.5 inches. If you look at the back of this piece, it reminds me of pot metal, but I don't think it's pot metal. But it is an older brooch. It's a light green enamel and a dark green enamel.
Looks like pewter to me.
With 3 glass green rhinestones. It's a true vintage brooch. Hey guys, quick question. Did you all sell the large rope necklace you bought from Sue? There's a necklace up there, but I didn't buy it from Sue. But there's a necklace up there. I'll show you the necklace I have. So this brooch is a beauty. It's a vintage piece. And we're going to start this at $45. Starting bid $45. It's a great vintage piece. We have Kathy in at $45. Looking for $47. Isn't it? It's a little on the heavy side. It's a heavy piece, but it's great. Hi, Merche. And we're going to count this down if I don't see any other interest for Kathy. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Kathy. Congratulations, Kathy. Well, no. That's not what she's talking about.
I got the chain.
Dennis, there's another rope chain over there.
This one?
But yeah, I didn't buy any of them from Sue, so I don't know if it's the wrong necklace or. We're gonna bring this up. I think Lexi had a request.
24 inches.
This is a 24-inch rope chain, sterling silver. 24 inches long. Rope chain. And we are going to do a starting bid of $50. Starting bid $50 on the rope chain. Sterling. Lobster closure. Lobster claw closure.
$20-inch.
I thought you said 24.
24-inch.
How much is the sterling silver? Hi, Susan. How much is the sterling silver and blue sapphires? We had that up before. I don't remember the price. Do you remember the price?
I don't remember.
We don't remember the price, Susan.
Does anybody remember?
Does anyone remember the sterling and that's not it, but I don't want to interrupt your groove. It was 17 inches. I don't remember that necklace that I bought from Sue. If I did, it was a while ago, and I don't even know where it is, to be honest with you. I don't remember. Was it 35? 45?
I seriously don't remember.
Okay, we're going to pass on this necklace. And Susan, if you could go back and look in the video. Otherwise, I can't go back and look at it right now. Let's bring up a couple of these brooches here. They're just sitting here. No. You could bring that one up, but that's not the one I meant. No, not that one. The one you had in your hand.
I just want to close this, please.
I want the chain. Can I talk with you later? Mama Chola, I'll be honest with you. You could talk to me about it, but I can't go lower because I priced it really to sell. I'll talk to you. I will hold it, but I can't go lower on that.
Okay.
Not a problem. Can you just give me the rope chain so I can hold it on the side?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Sold to Mama Chola. But we'll talk about it, Mama Chola. We'll talk about it. Congratulations. Mama Chola.
2 inches by 1 inch and 3/4.
All right. So we have this beautiful crystal and glass cabochon brooch. And can you show the back? You got to remember, just show the back, front, back, front, back. Beautiful brooch, right? It looks like sunshine. This is something we could have used every day last week. We're going to do a starting bid of $15. Starting bid, $15.
The sun will come out.
All glass, crystal and glass.
Tomorrow.
No singing, please. They might like. Looking for a starting bid of $15. No takers. Let's pass on that.
Okay.
Okay, let's bring up the blue crystal that I want to bring up. And then there's a crown Trifari. You know what? Bring the crown Trifari. Rhinestone, no. Green and clear, yes. I knew you were going to say that, Mama Chola.
Two inches, crown Trifari.
2 inches. This is crown Trifari. This is a vintage crown Trifari. Some of like this piece is almost one of those pieces by Alfred. What's his name? Alfred something.
There is your.
It's signed Crown Trifari on the back. You won't see the other name. It's signed Crown Trifari. Can we see the front? Beautiful. They all love your singing. Continue. Yes, Alfred Philip. Dennis, how do I pronounce that? Philippi. Absolute, Elizabeth. That's what I was told when I did some research, and I was told when I talked to some people. That's what I was told this piece is. I don't really know. But did you measure it?
2 inches.
2 inches. We're going to do a starting bid of $45. Green and clear rhinestones.
Crown Trifari.
Starting bid $45. Philip. So you take away the green when you put it on a black background, though.
Okay.
You lose all that because it's an open back, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's like putting a diamond ring on a black board, but you know. Okay, well, we have no interest in it. Pass it down.
Okay, sit down.
Okay, one more brooch, and that's it for the
Is
brooches.
this
No, that's
AMA?
MMA, but you can bring it up. There's no one here, I don't think, but we could try.
Beautiful MMA. 2 inches by 1 inch and 3/4. MMA signed right there in the back.
We're losing people.
And here we go.
So
Starting
this
bid.
is signed MMA. Beautiful. I think it's like a bow pin. We're going to do a starting bid of $20. Starting bid 20. Bring this clear acrylic. Why you wanted to bring this up?
I don't know.
It's not like the other ones. This is like a plain Jane.
Okay, still MMA.
Going once.
Going twice. Going down.
Okay, guys, we're going to put up some other,
This,
not much costume. Let's do some of your crystal and some vintage necklaces.
I thought we were going to do this.
Let's do that. It's 20 inches long.
It is 24 inches long.
Told you, 24 inches long. So we're bringing up this beautiful cream-colored lucite necklace. Cream color. You can hold it, Dennis. It's not. Cream color lucite beaded necklace. It has a screw closure. Great color cream. Can be worn with anything. Very neutral. 24 inches long. And we're going to do a starting bid of $20. Starting bid 20 on the lucite necklace. Cream colored lucite necklace. We have Cheryl in at 20. We're now looking for 22. Okay, we're going to count this down for Cheryl. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Cheryl. Congrats, Cheryl. Now, if you want to bring up, see those red crystal.
I'm about to bring up this.
No, not yet. The red crystal, yeah, those earrings.
These earrings.
Those earrings. How do I open this? Congrats, Cheryl. Oops. Dennis, you know what? No one measures, so just roughly.
1.5 inches.
Inch and a half. We have these beautiful red rhinestone earrings. There's AB rhinestones on it as well. These are absolutely stunning. The center are Rivoli crystals. The centers are Rivoli crystals. And we're going to do a starting bid of $20 on these earrings. Starting bid, $20. These are clips, red rhinestones, and red Rivolis. I see Cheryl in at 20. Looking for 22. And where are we? We don't see any other interest. We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. and sold to Elizabeth. Congrats, Elizabeth. Let's bring up this necklace, and then we'll do some of the crystal necklaces. Thank you. These are pretty.
They are.
I mean, they're not. They have nice, weight. So we're going to bring up this horn necklace. The black beads, I'm not sure if they're horn or not. They might be plastic.
22 inches.
But you won't be able to tell like that. But the bib part of the necklace is horn. When I bought this, I was told the whole thing is horn. Then you can just, here. But you can't see the whole necklace. No, it's backwards. Oh, look. You have it the other way. That's the front. So here is a beautiful horn necklace. The bib section on the bottom is definitely horn. The black beads might be plastic. They might be horn. But the bottom section for sure is horn. It has a screw closure. And what was the length of the necklace, Dennis?
22 inches.
22 inches long. We're going to do a starting bid of $16. Starting bid $16 on this great looking horn necklace. Starting bid $16. I have all this stuff to bring to Lambertville. I don't feel either. Okay, let's pass on that. Let's do a necklace, crystal necklace. How about the one?
Can I bring to this?
Okay, you can bring that up. Dennis has been wanting to bring up this crystal and glass necklace that he made over the weekend. All night long, he's been wanting to bring this up, and it is a beauty. So we're going to bring this necklace up. This is something new he tried. This is blue and then pastel colors. You have two metal and rhinestone beads holding the strands of necklaces. It's absolutely, where are you going?
I just went there.
Absolutely beautiful, super unique. This is a one-of-a-kind by Dennis. Gorgeous glass and crystal necklace. But show the beads that are holding all the colors, all those beautiful necklace.
Has a spring ring.
Has a spring ring closure. And what's the length of the necklace?
20 inches.
20 inches long. And we are going to start this at $38. Starting bid $38 on this gorgeous necklace by Dennis. Right? It's a super great color combination. Super necklace. Looking for a starting bid of $38. Well, friend. It up, you want to sell it or what? You want to drop the price? Up to you. How much lower do you want to go? Or do you not want to go lower? I don't know if it'll make a difference.
Okay.
We're gonna drop it. We're gonna see if we can get this sold. We're dropping the price to $30. $30 starting bid. Make Dennis happy.
I'm always happy.
You're always happy?
I like it.
then we can pass on it, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to pass on this. I think we're almost done for the night, really.
We
let's
have
bring
one
up.
more giveaway.
I know, but we got time for that.
Yes.
We got 10 minutes. Let's bring up the Mosaic brooch over here. The little brooch that you didn't go get yet. This brooch right there. Mosaic. So we're going to bring up this, I think, what is it, black in color?
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at the stone. We're not doing that.
2 inches.
We passed on it, Mama Chola. 2 inches?
Yep.
So we have this 2-inch Mosaic brooch. I believe it is marked Italy on the back. Dennis, can you look at the brooch and see if it's marked Italy?
Yes.
It is marked Italy. It's another beautiful brooch. I love the filigree work on the edges. This is an older piece, probably from the late 50s, early 60s.
Daisies and poppies.
Daisies and poppies. And we're going to do a starting bid of $15. Starting bid 15. We have Elizabeth in at 15. Can you go back it up a little so you're don't you see the difference? Maybe. And we have Leslie back at 17. We're now looking for 19 on this beauty. Elizabeth is back at 19. Leslie, I have Elizabeth at 19. We're now looking for 21. Okay, Leslie came back at 22. We're now looking for 24. And Elizabeth is back at 24. We're now looking for 26. Leslie's out. Thank you, Leslie, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth. I'm bringing up another mosaic piece. This is the cross. This mosaic cross, is it marked Italy?
Yep.
It is?
Yes.
This mosaic cross is marked Italy on the back. Now, does those center piece have micros in it?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. So this mosaic cross is a pendant. Do you have that thing?
That just says it, right?
What's it say? What? It says Italy. Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, this is beautiful. It has all.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're daisies or daffodils. Look like maybe daffodils or daisies. Could be whatever anyone wants it to be. I wouldn't want it to be a specific. So we have this beautiful pendant. This is a large. There's a big line. This is a large mosaic pendant. It's a floral pendant, all mosaic pieces, all little pieces of glass. And what's the length?
3 inches by 2 inches.
3 inches by 2 inches. It is signed Italy on the back. We are going to do a starting bid of $40. Starting bid $40 on this outrageous mosaic pendant. Super cross. Some of these pieces like I've had up already, so I can't bring this back again. So This is a piece I'll bring to Lambertville. You know, I gotta move these.
They look like Easter lilies.
No, I think they look like daffodils. We have Cheryl in at 40. They look like daffodils or daisies.
See, I see lilies. The white Easter.
I know what you're talking about. We have Cheryl at 40, and we're now looking for 42. And if I don't see any other interest, we're going to count this down for Cheryl. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Cheryl. Good choice, Cheryl. Congratulations.
It's a beautiful piece.
You want to bring up there's a, right there, the pearl earrings. They're real clips. I mean, the clips, they're real pearls. And then we'll bring up maybe that garnet necklace. I want to put it on sale and see if we can sell it. Congratulations, Cheryl.
1.5 inches.
These are 1.5 inches. These are clip earrings. These are real freshwater pearls. These are genuine freshwater pearls. These are clips on a base metal. They're costume jewelry with freshwater pearls. And we're going to do a starting bid of $15. Starting bid 15 on the freshwater pearl clip earrings. We have Cheryl in at 15. Rhonda, I would need you to go to 17. Rhonda's in at 17. We're now looking for 19. Cheryl's back at 19. We're now looking for 21. Freshwater pearls. Rhonda's out. Thank you, Rhonda, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Cheryl. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Cheryl. Congrats, Cheryl. Can we bring up that?
Can we bring up
You're not going to want that, please. You're making a mistake. You're wasting time.
I'm not wasting
See, I
time.
would rather bring up crystal.
Okay.
That's stone. You can bring it up. Okay.
24 inches in length.
So we're going to bring up
Lobster claw.
one of my favorite stones. This is Goldstone. This is a beautiful beaded Goldstone necklace. What type of closure?
Lobster claw.
Lobster claw closure. These are all Goldstone beads. Again, this is man-made. Goldstone is man-made, but it's a beauty because when you have this on your neck in the sunlight, it'll sparkle forever. And we are going to do a starting bid of $25 on this beautiful Goldstone necklace. Starting bid 25. It is a beauty. I don't know if you could see the sparkles in it now, but in the sunlight, it will shine unbelievable.
I love Goldstone.
No, I love Goldstone. You never liked it.
I do. I had a ring.
We have Elizabeth in at 25. Will that?
Yes, it will fit in there.
That'll fit in here?
Yeah.
Good choice, Elizabeth. It's beautiful.
Yes.
And if I don't see any other interest, we are going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. I'm just going to do one more piece before the giveaway. Can we bring up this Bakelite carved Bakelite bangle bracelet?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to bring up a bangle bracelet that is Bakelite, and then we're going to do the giveaway. 7 3/4. See, you got to show the, see the split here? It's a card. So we're bringing up this beautiful butterscotch Bakelite bangle bracelet. It's 7 3/4 on the mandrel. It has a split down the center. That's a natural carving. It's not broken. That's what was carved when it was made. It's a butterscotch carved Bakelite bracelet, 7 3/4 on the mandrel. We are going to do a starting bid of $25. Starting bid 25. Butterscotch Bakelite. Okay, let's pass on that. Let's do the giveaway, and then we could do some crystal necklaces if that want, and maybe some of the stone over there. Maybe some rings. Look that up, ladies. The price is unbelievable. It is. Giveaway time.
Okay.
Which one are we doing? Because I don't know the answer unless you tell me. Now, do they know that program?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, ladies, listen up. Dennis is going to tell you the question.
The TV show South Park takes place in what U.S. state? The TV show South Park takes place in which state?
Go. There it is. Rhonda McKay.
Congratulations.
Rhonda McKay. Second one. Colorado. I didn't know that. Colorado. And Rhonda, you are getting this beautiful necklace by Dennis.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Rhonda. Beautiful necklace by Dennis. You will love it. It's a beauty. Rhonda McKay. Giveaway. Okay, let's do some of your. Unless, could we do that garnet necklace? I want to put it on sale. The garnet necklace.
Darn it. Gosh darn it.
Gosh darn it, darn it. So I said I was going to do a sale on some items. Well, this is one of the pieces.
18 inches in length.
This is an 18-inch garnet necklace, all nuggets.
With sterling silver.
With a sterling silver chain and closure. What's it, a lobster claw?
Lobster claw.
Again, this is a sale piece. I am starting this at $30. All garnets, 18 inches?
18 inches.
18 inches long, sterling chain. We have Karen in at 30. And Rhonda came in at 32. We're now looking, and Karen came back at 34. Then can you bring it all into the one place? Because we can't really see. 18 inches long, full of garnets. We have Karen at 34. We're now looking for 36. Rhonda is out. Thank you, Rhonda, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Karen. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Rhonda. I'm sorry, not Rhonda. To Karen. Sorry about that. Thank you, Karen. Okay, let's bring up the... No, I want to bring up all these sale items first. That's not on sale.
Oh.
The turquoise necklace is on sale.
Turquoise necklace.
This necklace is on sale. We've had it up several times. I want it to go to a good home. I'm going to go as low as I can go.
20 inches.
This is 20 inches long. Now, was that any silver in between? Or just, or is it just,
I don't know.
Yeah, little silver beads. Each is separated by, it's a silver. Dennis, you should take a break and go in the kitchen and get something if you're thirsty. Okay. How about your birthstone? What birthstone? Is that January? So we have this. This is another sale piece. This is turquoise and sterling silver. Each one of those little beads in between the turquoise is sterling silver. It has a sterling silver lobster claw closure. What was it, 20 inches?
20 inches.
This is 20 inches long. Hi, pack your bags.
Hi, pack your bags.
Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. So, 20 inches long, turquoise with sterling beads. This is on sale for $30. Starting bid, $30. 20-inch turquoise necklace with silver beads. Starting price, $30. Another good deal. This is the last time this will be up. I can't lower it anymore. $30 starting bid. Turquoise and sterling. We have Cheryl in at 30. Beautiful necklace. Great turquoise. And then see the one over on that next one, we're going to bring that up. So we are going to count this down with no other interest for Cheryl. Going once. Going twice. This is where you start.
Sorry.
Fair warning. And sold to Cheryl. Because I'm going to keep going. Okay. Let's do that necklace. So we're bringing up this really, thank you, Cheryl. Congratulations. Great price, great necklace. We're bringing up this really unique multi-gemstone necklace on like a rope or a threading. Threads.
32 inches.
It's 32 inches long when it is at the widest point. And then you pull the two strings or ropes.
And they become shorter.
And it becomes shorter. But why are you having a problem?
Because my hands are...
Well, can I do it to make sure it works? Because if it doesn't work, it doesn't pay to sell it. No, something must be wrong with it. Oh, there it goes. It's just, you got to work it. So this is really interesting. It's got green, it looks like serpentine. It looks like maybe amber? No, it can't be amber. All different glass and maybe glass and stone? I don't even know. It's all different stones. To show it. So this is all different stones hanging from this rope material. Great necklace, really unique. Beautiful necklace, all dangling pieces of gemstones. And then you can make the necklace bigger or smaller. And can you show the whole necklace on the thing, you think? So you can see the whole necklace? Here, use this. This is another beauty. We're going to do this at a great price. Super. Where'd you go with it?
Right here.
No, it's not on the screen now. Look, no, see, it comes on. It's like late. Beautiful necklace. All, again, stones. We are going to do a starting bid of $25. Starting bid $25. Fabulous necklace. If you're looking for unique and different, this is it. We have Rhonda in at 25. Looking for 27. And I'm going to bring up those beggar beads. It's a beach necklace. It's a great necklace, whatever it is. We have Rhonda in at 25. If I don't see any other interest, we're going to count this down for Rhonda. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Rhonda. Congrats, Rhonda. Could we bring up one of the stone beggar bead necklaces? I think the one on the outside, I think it's a little bigger. Congrats. We're going to give some really good prices on these beggar beads. We got good prices, so we're passing it along. I love these necklaces.
Over the head?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it should have an opening.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. What kind of
34 barrel closure.
34 inches long barrel closure. This is the beggar bead necklace. It's all agate. All agates. Beautiful necklace. And I'm sorry, 30 inches or 34?
34 inches.
34 inches long. Get ready, everybody. 34 inches long, starting $15. $15 for 34 inches of beggar beads. Agate stone necklace. We have Elizabeth in at 15. Looking for 17. Leslie, I would need you to go to 17. Leslie is at 17. Right, Rhonda? We're now looking for 19. And Elizabeth is back at 19. We're now looking for 21. These are beautiful beggar beads, beautiful agates, 34 inches long. Leslie came back at 21. We're now looking, and Elizabeth is back at 23. We're now looking for 25. Look at that one right there. The banded one.
Yeah.
And Leslie came back at 25. We're now looking for 20. And Elizabeth is back at 27. Dennis, you're giving it away. We have Elizabeth at 27. We're now looking for 29. Leslie is back at 29. Deborah, when we get good prices, we have Elizabeth at 31. We try to give back a lot of times. And we're now looking for 33. Leslie's back at 33. Is the other one small?
Yeah,
and Elizabeth is back at 35. I know how much people are selling these for, I really haven't been, Mama Chola, but it's all right. We're okay with that.
But
we have Leslie back at 37, how much they're selling them for. And Elizabeth is back at 39. If I didn't already have a couple of these, I'd be bidding. 3 by 3 by 3, 3 times 3, like 3 times. Leslie is out. Thank you, Leslie, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth. Now, we have another beggar bead necklace. We have another one. I hope so, Mama Chola. I hope it comes back a little bit.
32 inches.
This one is 32 inches long.
Barrel closure.
Barrel closure. We're going to do the same thing. Starting bid, $10. Here's another one. Looks like smaller to larger beads. Smaller to larger. Graduated bead, beggar bead necklace, 32 inches long. Starting bid, $10. We have Leslie in at 10. It's a super pretty one. We have Deborah Schulman in at 12. We're now looking for 14. Leslie is back at 14. Look at those colors. We're now looking for 16. Deborah's back at 16. We're now looking for 18. And Leslie's back at 18. We're now looking for 20. And Deborah is back at 20. We're now looking for 22. Leslie's back at 22. Rhonda's saying the colors are fabulous. We're now looking, and Deborah's back at 24. And Leslie's back at 26. And Deborah is back at 28. Imagine wearing a lot of them. Leslie is out. Thank you, Leslie, for your bids. We are going to count this down for Deborah. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Deborah. Congratulations, Deborah, and thank you, Leslie, for your bids. Now, Dennis, before you do that one, I have a necklace I want to bring up. It's Tiger's Eye. All right?
Okay.
We have another stone necklace coming up that is amazing. And it's going to be another good deal.
Give him a moment.
Okay. All right, guys. You think that was a good deal? Wait till you see this deal. Yeah. This is over the head, Dennis. Is this fabulous? Look at this.
Oh my God.
Wait till you see this tiger's eye necklace. This I've never seen a it's in between fabric. Little like fabric in between.
It's hand knotted though.
But it's hand knotted. I will, Deborah, absolutely. So wait till you see this necklace. I had gotten this from another YouTuber, and I am selling it tonight. This is all tiger's eye, all hand knotted.
62 inches in length.
62 inches long. 62 inches long. This is tiger's eye. This is a phenomenal necklace. 62 inches long, hand knotted, over the head, throw and go. I am starting this at $45. 62 inches long. 62 inches long, $45 starting bid. Hi, Blue Rose Lady.
Hi, Blue Rose Lady.
We have Elizabeth in at 45. We're now looking for 47. This is a fabulous deal. If you like turquoise, if you like tiger's eye, we have Leslie in at 47. We're now looking for 49. Right, Deborah? It's fantastic. It's like candy. We have Elizabeth at 49. We're now looking for 51. This is a deal, a steal of a deal. All right. Leslie's back at 50. We're now looking for 55. 62 inches. Okay, we got Leslie at 52. We're now looking for... It's fine,
57.
Elizabeth. We have Elizabeth 55. It's okay.
Okay.
We're now looking for 60. All tiger's eye. 62 inches long. It's amazing. And the salmon colored knotting. Absolutely. We're now looking for 60. You can't beat the price. It's less than $1 an inch.
Yes.
Leslie is out. Thank you, Leslie, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Congratulations.
And thank you, Leslie, for all your bids. It's an amazing necklace. You can make a lot of earrings out of that. Okay. Let's bring up this cinnabar necklace. This was ours from Little Fools. Congrats, congrats. So we're going to bring up a cinnabar necklace.
"28 inches in length."
And it's hand knotted, right? It should be.
And it's hand knotted, and it has a push closure.
Push closure?
Yep.
Okay. So we are bringing up this cinnabar necklace. It's not old. It's not from the 1920s, 1930s. But this is probably from the 1950s. I'm going to say it's all hand knotted. And you all know what cinnabar is. Cinnabar is lacquer that has been carved. It's layers and layers of lacquer that's all hand carved. And that's what these beautiful red beads are, cinnabar. It has a beautiful gold tone push closure. And we're going to do a starting bid of $38. $38 on the cinnabar necklace. It's another steal of a deal. $38 for a cinnabar necklace. Incredible price. I couldn't go and get that for that price today. Yep, it's absolutely gorgeous. Starting bid 38. We have Cheryl in at 38. We're now looking for 40. Right, Mama Chola? $38 looking for 40. If we don't see any other interest, we're going to count this down for Cheryl. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Cheryl.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Cheryl. Could we bring up, you want to bring that up? Bring that up. And then we'll bring up another crystal necklace. There's a couple that I've seen that no one has seen.
1.5 inches.
Thank you, Cheryl. So we have 1.5 inches. These are celluloid plastic clip earrings. These are usually from Japan. They're usually from Japan. They're clips. Can you show the clips?
I did.
Okay. And we're going to start these at $15. Starting bid 15. From a distance, they could look like coral. They're absolutely beautiful. Celluloid. We have Rhonda in at 15.
I thought they were coral.
I know, they look like coral. They're beautiful. We have Rhonda in at 15. Now looking for 17. Whoops. All this stuff is going over. And we are going to count these down for Rhonda. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Rhonda. Congrats, Rhonda. Let's bring up, you keep, okay, are those freshwater pearls? I think they are, right? Mm-hmm. Are they rough?
Yep.
Okay. Congrats. Oh, you know what? We can bring these ones up that you made.
Okay.
Look at these beauties.
Okay.
All right.
20 inches.
20 inches long. We have crystal and freshwater pearl.
On a toggle closure.
This is a crystal necklace with freshwater pearls. Dennis did not make this necklace. We had picked this up last week. We went and got a lot of jewelry, and this is one of the pieces. Freshwater pearls and crystals. And is that the one with sodalite? Can I see that? Is that sodalite or is that glass? It's all, okay. It's all crystal and freshwater pearls. And we are going to do a starting bid of $10. Starting bid $10. Crystals and freshwater pearls. And what was the length, Dennis?
20 inches.
20 inches long. Beautiful necklace. All crystals and freshwater pearls. Starting bid $10. Can you go more in the center of the screen a little bit? I think people are sleeping. $10 for crystals and freshwater pearls.
Okay.
Going once.
Going down.
Twice. Going down.
You want to do a scan?
Let's do a scan. We're going to scan the table, guys. We're going to scan everything. We're doing a scan. Up. Sold to Elizabeth. We got you, Elizabeth. Sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations. Dennis, let go. No. Well, that's an oldie. You want to bring that up before we do the scan?
Yeah.
Okay. We're not doing the scan yet. We're bringing up an old necklace. What are those orange dangling earrings? Exactly what you said. Orange dangling earrings. They're plastic, but they're really great. They move. We could bring them up for you, Deborah. This is for Elizabeth, right? Can I write this down first before you? Mm-hmm. Congratulations, Elizabeth. So we're bringing up, and then we'll bring up those earrings.
25 inches.
25 inches. This is truly a vintage necklace.
Barrel closure.
Double strand, black crystal and clear crystal with rondelles. This is an amazing beauty. Nothing has been touched to this necklace. Can you bring it back a little bit? It's a little blurry.
Rondelles, weren't they a singing group?
So you have rondelles on the clear crystal, and then you have black crystal. Can you show the closure? Can you show how old it is? It's not a new piece. Such a lag to me. It has a barrel closure. It's the older barrel.
It's worn out on
and
the inside.
How big is it, Dennis?
25 inches.
25 inches long. We are going to do this at a $35 starting bid. It's the ronettes, not the rondelles, Dennis. Starting bid $35 for this fabulous double strand crystal necklace. What was the length?
25 inches.
25 inches. I'm back. Sorry, guys. Just got back to the auction. It's all right. Pack your bags. We're not going to be here much longer. Just a little bit longer. Again, you're on to the right side. You're not doing this left thing again. Looking for a starting bid of 35. These are vintage. This is a vintage necklace, not a Dennis. A little bit. You missed a little couple of things. You can always watch the video back. We're going to pass on this necklace. And what were we going to do next? The scan.
The scan.
Okay, let's do the scan. Can you just, I was going to do these earrings, but,
Okay.
oh wait, Deborah wanted to see the
those
orange earrings. And the clear dangling, someone's saying. There are no clear dangling.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Got your shell bell. Well, we've got to do the scan yet, pack your bags.
2.5 inches.
So these orange earrings are plastic dangling from the 1950s, 2.5 inches long. These are great for the summer. Good night, Karen.
Good night, Karen.
Thank you so much, Karen, for coming by. I will talk to you soon. You had a great video that you put out. Good night, my friend. So these earrings are plastic. They're all beaded separately. And we are going to do a starting bid of $10. Starting bid $10 on these orange plastic dangling earrings. Vintage earrings. We have Deborah in at 10. Pack your bags. I need you to go to 12. We have Deborah in at 10. Pack your bags is in at 12. We're now looking for 14. Deborah's in at 14. We're now looking for 16. These are clips. Right? Yeah. Pack your bags is back at 16. Right, Merche? And Deborah is back at 18. We're now looking for 20. And Pack Your Bags is back at 20. Dennis, raise them up a little bit. And Deborah is back at 22.
All vines have tender grapes.
Pack Your Bags is back at 24. Deborah is out. Thank you, Deborah, for all your bids. We're going to count these down for Pack Your Bags. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Pack Your Bags. Hang on, everyone. Congratulations, Pack Your Bags. And again, thank you, Deborah. We're going to bring up another pair of earrings before we do the scan.
2.5 inches.
These are glass earrings with crystals. These are more Dennis originals. These are more Dennis originals. Glass and crystal earrings.
And someone wants to see those.
Oh yeah, the clear ones. We got to do the clear ones too. What are the lever back earrings? We're going to do a starting bid of $15 on these glass and crystal earrings by Dennis. Starting bid 15 on these beautiful earrings. Isn't the design great? Again, you're I don't know why you constantly go to the right. Can you go to the left a little bit? Right there. But now you got to just come down. You go up. You stay to the right. Ah, the stone is amazing. I thought she said the stone's missing. It's actually glass. Pack your bags. They're glass. They're glass. It's all glass. Glass and crystal. Can you raise them up a little bit? Because you can't see underneath, Dennis. Looking for a starting bid of $15. Going once. Going twice. Going down. If you guys want them, they're here. Okay. Bring up the clear ones. That I think Shelbel wanted to see them, or someone. Someone wanted to see these clear earrings.
2.5 inches to be prepared.
I don't know who wanted to see them. Beautiful clear AB crystals. Yes, he does, Trudy, and welcome in.
Hi, Trudy.
I don't know you. You're new here. Welcome in. So these are crystal AB earrings, lever backs. Someone asked about them. We're going to do a starting bid of $10. Starting bid $10 on the crystal earring by Dennis. It was Shelbel. We have Shelbel in at 10. And this is an amazing artist design. He is. Pack your bags. I am going to count these down for Shelbel. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Shelbel. Congrats, Shelbel. So we're going to do a scan, I think, now. Right? Oh, Blue Rose Lady. No, I already sold it. Sorry, Blue Rose Lady.
What?
I know, I already wrote sold. I can't do anything about it. Sorry about that, Blue Rose Lady. He's going to have more crystal. We're going to do a scan. Next week, he's going to have more crystal and glass earrings. He's going to have a lot more from Monday, I think, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's do a scan. Let's put this there, put these there. Hang on. Of course, this should go on here. Again, if you see something, say something. Put this up there. I don't know what we had on that other thing, so.
What other thing, Dad?
Here, can we just put this there? Put it right on the floor table there. Here we go for the scan, guys. If you see something, say something. Here. We can hear. If you see something, say something. All right, are you going the other way too?
Yeah.
Earring frames on necklace was on Huh? Alexis Batar. I do, Merche. I don't know where they are right now. I'm going to say I could look and see if I have them for Monday. I do have a pair of Alex Batar earrings, but I don't know where they are right now. The silver and white stone necklace. That's the Heidi Doss. I'll take the sterling silver necklace with SAFF. Susan, I don't know what SAFF is. Pack Your Bags wants to see the Heidi Doss. What ring, Pack Your Bags? I can't go by just ring.
Okay, wait.
Top row pink stone. Okay, first,
That's
hang
this
on.
one, right?
Pack Your Bags wants to see the silver and white stone bracelet. That's the Heidi Doss, but I don't remember what you had it at. So, not a problem, Mama Chola. Have a great evening.
Good night, Mama Chola.
We will talk during the week. Okay, look above. I had a few results requests. Sorry. Hang on, Pack Your Bags. Hang on. Is that the bracelet, Pack Your Bags? I'll just drop it down and make it lower. Pack Your Bags. Is that the bracelet?
I think you had 45 on it.
Yeah, I did. That's right.
Yeah.
45. Pack Your Bags. Is this the bracelet? No, it's not the bracelet. Okay. I don't know what bracelet has white and stone.
White and...
Oh, wait, hang on. It says silver and white stone bracelet. Silver and white stone. No, Dennis, look over on the other side, maybe. Silver and something on the table. No, it's
Is it one of these?
Is it one of these, Pack Your Bags? Well, the other one doesn't have stone. That's glass. Oh, no, those are stone, I think, or glass. I'm not sure. Or is it one of these, Pack Your Bags? Or silver? It's bigger. Okay, this isn't working. Oh, the big neck. That, Pack Your Bags? Not stone. This, Pack Your Bags? Like 3 pieces. This is it, probably. Yes. This is a 6. What was it? 6 and 3. Hang on, Pack Your Bags. Hang on. We're down to 11 people. It's a 6 and 3/4. Pack Your Bags. It's 6 and 3/4. 6 and 3/4. 6 and 3/4 inches. We had it up for $150. Pack Your Bags. It's sterling silver. Sterling silver, made in Mexico. Pack Your Bags. Are you interested? Would you take 140? Yes. Sold to Pack Your Bags. Congratulations, Pack Your Bags. Absolutely. Okay.
You want to see the pink ring?
Because I know I'm about to buy more. Pack Your Bags. 140. Congratulations, Pack Your Bags. What? I'm sorry. Which
pink ring?
Ask her if that's the ring, though.
Is this the ring?
Pack Your Bags. Is that the ring? I think we went through this last time with those pink rings. I think. Pack Your Bags. That's it. What size is that?
It's size 8.
It's a size 8. Size 8. It's rhodochrosite and sterling silver, and I could do $45 on that ring. Size 8, rhodochrosite and sterling silver. Good night, Leslie. And thank you, Leslie. Be well. Have a great weekend.
Good night, Leslie.
I hope we see you Monday. Be well. Good night, Elizabeth.
Good night, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I think we should really just, it's gorgeous. Thank you. I'm waiting till I see other items.
What do you want to see?
What do you want to see? Pack your bags. What's next? I love the stone. It's so unique. Okay. Pack your bags. Good night, Susan.
Good night, Susan.
I think, you know what? Everyone's, going. I mean,
what does she want to see?
I don't know. Pack your bags. What do you want to see? No. I don't have to go to bed. What do you want to see? Pack your bags. She goes, I can rewatch. Does anyone want to see anything else? Anything else? We're here. You had some rhinestones, earrings. I had. There, show her. I don't know. Or she, I think to the left. No, they can't be to the left. Oh, to the right. Maybe those, maybe those. My right. Are these those? Pack your bag?
1, 2,
or 3.
Or 3.
They were in the scan. Well, these were in the scan. Not those. These are the only rhinestone earrings we have up here. These are the only ones in the scan. 2. Number 2, I think. Number 2, Dennis.
That's number 2.
Okay. Pack your bags. I could do $15 on those. 15, pack your bags. You want those? Just write 15.
Yes. Oh, wait. No.
Pack your bags. Okay. Sold to pack your bags. Congratulations, pack your bags. I got to get to other people too.
What does anybody else want to see?
MMA. Merche. We had an MMA brooch up earlier. Susan wants the sterling silver, white, blue, sapphire. Hang on, pack your bags. Hang on, pack your bags. Dennis, the silver necklace in the back.
Yeah.
Susan, that necklace is $45. Hang on, pack your bags. No, what are you doing, Dennis? No one bought it.
Oh.
Can you bring it up?
Okay.
She wants to see it. Susan. These are blue sapphire. No, these are blue topaz and white sapphires. Blue topaz and white sapphires in sterling silver. 18-inch neck. She has that pin. Don't worry about printing it up. Susan. But I got to tell her she can't cancel. Dennis. I don't want to hear that it's not what she wanted. Susan, where are you? Blue Rose Lady, it's $45. It's sterling silver, blue topaz, and white sapphires. I have 45 there. If someone wants to put the price in, put the price in. Susan, you would have to put 47 at this point. Susan is back at 47. It's 18 inches long. And Blue Rose Lady came back at 50. No, pack your bags. I only had the one that she saw. We're now looking for 55. 55. 55. $5 increments now. If you're interested. Susan. Susan. Okay, out to Blue Rose Lady. Thank you, Susan. Thank you for your bid. We're going to count this down for Blue Rose Lady. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to Blue Rose Lady. Congratulations. Congrats. It is gorgeous.
Yes.
Okay. What else are we looking at before we go off tonight? Anything else, anybody? Pack your bag. No, Dennis, don't start bringing up new stuff. No. We're not doing that, Dennis.
Okay.
No more new stuff. Good night. Oh, good evening. Oh, good evening, Ellie. A little late. A little late, Ellie. We're actually going off now.
Anybody want to see anything?
Any last items? Any last items?
Last go around.
This is the last go around. One more scan. One more scan. If you see something, say something. If you see something, say something. It's all right, Ellie, but we normally are over by now. We're still here. What's that noise? Do you hear that? Okay, no one's saying anything, and I think we should just... Do you have matching earrings? Good night, Mary Lisa. I do not, Blue Rose Lady. I don't have any matching earrings to those.
Got a ring.
Pack your bags. Look at the rewind. Watch the... No, Dennis.
We got a ring if she's interested.
That's not... No. We're going to say goodnight, everybody. We've had a long night. We went past our time, and that's okay. But if you want to watch the video again, if there's something you might want to see, look at the video, get in touch with us. And I want to thank you all for coming. I say this all the time, but I truly mean it from the bottom of my heart, or our hearts. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be able to be here.
Nope.
So I want to thank you all, and I want you to have a great weekend. If you ever see blue topaz earrings, let me know, Bruce. You got it, Blue Rose Lady. I will look for you. Absolutely. Not a problem. Pack your bags. Let me know in the morning. We love you all. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Stay cool this weekend. Stay safe this weekend. Enjoy the first summer of the weekend.
Yes, tomorrow's the first day of summer.
First weekend of the summer.
Oh, first day of summer.
Yes.
Go out there and enjoy the weekend.
Yes.
And we hope to see you all on Monday.
Stay safe and well.
Good night, Elizabeth and everybody.
Good night.
Good night, all.